Oh yeah, Christian's running on 3 hours sleep.
Oh, that's really fun.
Oh,
I
that's
might
not
burn
gonna
out
be
at
good.
some point, but I will give all the energy I got. Until then.
Oh, I know how
Well,
you
yeah.
feel. I just got home just last night, so I know how you feel.
Okay, it's bitrate, please. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, everyone good to go?
Yep.
I was about to say, oh no, is my end messing up? Because I heard
I
nothing
already
for a
started.
moment.
I heard. I already started.
Yeah, I already started too. I was just making sure everything was working. And roll 20 is telling me my connection has been interrupted.
Rotoin decides to be mean. Again.
That's why I don't like you.
Y'all don't know the struggle. The past
Rotoin?
week, roll 20 has been fighting me.
It
Yeah.
doesn't want to
But
be
let's be
exposed.
fair. Rotoin doesn't like anybody.
No, I
I
mean,
I agree with you.
I legitimately mean, it was last week. I think it was like last Thursday. I was trying to work on something. Every 5 minutes, it was signing me out.
Jeez, it
So
wasn't that hard
anytime I
at
wanted
all.
to do something, I'd had to re-sign back in. Oh, it was. Oh, I was.
It did not like you at all that day, did it?
It was. And then the rest of the week, it just didn't want to. It just slow or buggy, and I'm just like, come on, just work.
Claire did not want to work for you.
It still doesn't want to work for me right now. It's telling me my connection's interrupted. No reason for it.
Maybe if you were nicer to it.
I've been nice for the past 6 years I've been using it.
Rotoin has been mean to everybody. Especially Creeven.
Only Craven.
Hey, I struggled it too. There's the whole reason why I can't really do my character sheet by myself half the time.
Well, it's not kicking you out though, Leo.
Yeah, it's not kicking you out. It's like straight up, like, legit. It just does not want me to work.
At least your web provider didn't want to kill your entire internet. Sure.
Anyway. Check here. Okay. Make sure that's open. Oh, wait, I refreshed so it's no longer open. God damn it. There we go. Okay. I'm ready, I think. I hope.
So am I.
So, last we
Yeah, it's
left
already
off.
starting.
Yeah, I'm going for it. Last we left off, you all took a job and took a trip to up this old rundown road that had pretty much nature took back over since its last use in an unknown time period. Traveling north, you encountered a few wolves that were pretty much leaking acid from their mouths, and any bite would get that acid on your skin. Dealing with those wolves, you continue your journey north, and you manage to come to an actual established road. Meeting a man that was traveling through, he informs you you're on the eastern side of the Venridian Syndicate. which for some of you is very far from home.
Yep.
Yep.
But as on your way back, you encountered a dire wolf afflicted with the same whatever it is that inflicted the other wolves, but it was able to even spit up some of this acid back at you. Seemed to be more in control of it. After a long battle, you took it down. Victoria has plucked a couple of eyes, and returning to the city, or returning to the town, you inform Samuel of what has been going on. He has paid you for the job being finished, and has offered to pay you more if you can go and figure out what is causing this. Of which you decided to take a rest for the night and set out in the morning. Which Ulrich had a few drinks, believing a joke from one of the Volskeisen folk that all the ale was going to be gone.
He wasn't wrong.
Well, Aya took a...
Was it wrong?
Was it?
It nearly came true.
Well, Aya took a stroll through the town, even a stroll
Fun.
with Samuel, of which they had a very quick sparring match.
Yeah, it wasn't much of a sparring
It
match.
was
and
not
she
much
got
of a
her-
sparring match, and to the point where Samuel pretty much knocked her on her ass.
Yeah, I appreciate them.
But the next day has come
Excellent.
around once everyone's gotten rest. So everyone can take your long rest.
Alright, long rest.
I think I'm just gonna get rid of that rule. That's just slowing everything down, to be honest.
I was about to say, like, I only needed 6 hit points, so I think I was okay to just assume I
Yeah,
would've gotten
I'm-
full.
Yeah, I got 6 hit points too. So are we getting rid of that rule?
I'm going ahead and getting rid of the long rest rule. Short rest, 2 between long rests, that's still staying in, but the long rest where you have to roll, that's too much. So let me just go ahead and... Oh god. Change that around. There.
I mean, just kind of like a quick suggestion, I guess, if you want to kind of keep the spirit of that in there, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, you can keep note, like, we can keep note of, like, any, like, major damage we take, like, some more serious injuries, right? And, like, maybe try to have that taken into consideration with an actual rolling mechanic, since that's, like, something that you can't just sleep off necessarily.
Yeah, it's like
If you wanna do
there was
that.
one suggestion I thought about where if you're out in an area where you legitimately cannot get it, like you have to take watch, like in a dungeon or in the middle of like a dangerous wilderness, that would count as a short rest as opposed to a long rest.
Maybe, I think that might
And then
work,
a
too.
long rest would be when you're in actual safety. I thought about it, but
Then
that's
put a damper on like spells.
I mean, you just change it to, like,
yeah.
Yeah, what
a good
happens if you
rest
have
at the
what
moment.
happens if you have a spell that could give you safety though? That's the thing.
Yeah, that's where I was like, that's where I'm like, I could think about it, but then it's like there are other spells that can grant safety regardless, so that's kind of a moot point. So
I mean, just change it from, like, the amount of time that you rest to the quality of the rest itself. It's like, maybe that could be better.
but yeah,
Instead of, like,
I'm just going back
I
to
mean,
I'm just going back to the standard rules for the time being.
we figure it out later. If we need to.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Hello, frog.
It's just a frog.
Okay. But yes, everyone take their long rest, so restore all your hit points, get all your spell slots back, all your resources. Okay. So, I assume everyone's getting up in the morning as soon as they can
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
and setting out to go ahead on this journey.
Hell yeah.
Give me a second here. Okay. And that.
We good?
Yep, I'm good. I was just fixing something. Yes, all right. Good to go. All right. You all begin.
Quote-unquote fixing something.
Shush you. You don't understand yet. But
You should have done that earlier, sir.
I just noticed the problem now. So shush.
Look, he was distracted by the glory that was Bluey, okay? We were all distracted.
Anyway, continue forth. You begin your journey back on the road once more. I'm not gonna have you checks this time because you pretty much know your way there.
Really?
But once you reach that bridge where you encounter the first set of wolves, and you do notice that you do notice the tracks from before, leading deeper into the dense woods. And actually, the corpses are still there, still not looking great. So, how do you proceed?
Okay, so wait.
So that bridge that you were at when you first encountered the wolves,
Right, the first encounter.
that's where you are. And remember the first time you were here, I had someone roll survival check, and they just discovered that their tracks came from deeper within the woods.
Okay.
But you guys just continued on the road instead of following the tracks. And the tracks are still there, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, I understand now. See, I didn't remember that, so
That's fair.
I'm so confused. Okay.
Maybe we can follow the tracks this time.
Up to you guys.
I'm gonna roll real quick for intelligence just to see if Orky remembers.
If Auric remembers.
If he remembers, yes. I think intelligence is appropriate for that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he actually surprisingly, I think he might remember. He might remember. Okay.
Oh, just
Apparently-
just because Frog is asking. These look to be standard wolves, but they had some sort of affliction that basically they had acid in their mouths, and anytime you bit, they dealt extra acid damage.
That was not fun.
And there was a dire wolf that could actually spit some of it back up as an attack. So, you
That
know.
was awesome. Pumpkin.
To the turn.
So yes, Oric, you do remember the tracks were there.
Okay. Because I'm assuming that I'm assuming that Victoria said that out loud when she said follow the tracks, and so Oric is like working through his brain cells. It's like tracks.
Yeah, she did say that.
Then yeah, Oric would be thinking that, and he'd be like, huh. That's right. There were tracks, weren't there? It's like a triumphant discovery in his own brain. Yeah, he gives Victoria a friendly slap on the back. Good thinking. I agree. Kind of, but he doesn't remember like where the tracks are, so he's still kind of looking like to see if he can find them on the ground. Kind of hoping maybe somebody points that out to him somehow.
Shira's gonna kind of look at, because he kind of is looking around and just kind of, hey, down here, look down,
Oh,
by your left foot.
Oh, left, right, wait. Hold on, wait a minute. He does like the L thing
Other
with
foot.
his hands. Left foot. Yeah, there. Oh! I do believe those are the tracks.
Mm-hmm.
All right then. What are we waiting for?
Let's
Yeah.
follow.
So where's the marching order, since you do need to go through this dense forest?
Which one of us has the best survival? We might have gone over this several times and find out that everyone's pretty subpar.
Not good at survival.
Anyone higher
okay
than a
with it?
4?
No,
Oh my
that
God.
is mine.
I got a 3.
All right, I guess Oric is in front then. For some reason.
Oh boy.
Oric and then Asira.
I could be in the back.
Okay.
I guess there'll be someone in the middle.
All right. So I guess, yeah. So in the front, do I need a roll for survival, or do we just?
Yes, roll for survival.
Okay, we got this. We got this. We don't got this. We don't got this.
Oh
I
my!
repeat, we may not
and-
have this.
you want
Again
some
with all.
Oh, my roll 20 is slow. What's the roll?
Sarah just
I know fear just helps.
going.
Asira's like watching him.
Okay, yeah, my roll 20 is
Trying.
my roll 20 is broken. It's not letting me see
Oh,
anything.
8, and then Asira rolled a 22, so I think one of us might have a better idea of where the fuck they're going.
One's trying and the other one's just like, no, it's this way.
Do want to
It's
use
like,
a different?
aha.
Are you going to use a different browser?
I'm going to try. Now, what other browser can I use? Without having to,
Vivaldi.
without having to install it. Right now.
The
Microsoft Edge.
yeah, Edge. Try Edge. It's not. Look, Edge is not the worst thing ever. Okay.
And it's not Internet Explorer, so.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's a little more improved.
And
I
plus,
have to
like,
call it good, but you know.
plus it's usually in
For
already
GX doesn't want to work with roll 20.
No, I'm not even using Opera GX. I'm using Firefox. You know, one of the
There is-
2 browsers that it's optimized for.
Okay, look, Firefox is overrated. Okay, fuck Firefox.
It's either Firefox or Chrome are the 2 ones that are optimized for Roll20.
Well, Vivaldi. Okay, I'll say that Vivaldi is supposed to be a more optimized version of Chrome. So like they pretty much ape off the same system, so it should work just fine.
Oh, I don't think it's just, Wow, it's not even loading on Edge.
It's gonna be kind of a problem, isn't it?
Yeah, Roll20 as a whole is just not loading. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, there you go.
Launch.
Is it? Do you need to reset your What is it called again?
Oh, because my ping is fine.
Oh yeah, you're not going all robot on
Yeah,
us,
my
so.
my connection is fine. It's just roll 20. Okay.
It's like working with any of us.
An 8 and a 22. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. One of us clearly knows what they're doing.
One
Yeah.
struggling to, and the other one knows exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, Auric, you start wandering in the wrong direction.
What?
Sira knows you're going in the wrong direction, but do you stop
Why
Auric?
does this feel like deja vu? This feels like deja vu for some reason. Does it feel like deja vu for everyone else?
Maybe you shouldn't piss off. Roll 20 even.
Look, just because roll 20 is trash, alright, does not mean I'm going to try placating it to give myself a better roll.
Anyway. Yes, Auric, you're wandering in the wrong direction. Sierra notices you're wandering in the wrong direction. Do you stop him?
It's become a moral quadrant. Do you stop?
Angel?
Yeah.
Does she? Kind of
Did you-
scared. Not saying that she's going to stop him. He really might just keep going.
Did you hear?
Yeah, I'm sorry. The dog was sitting on my feet, and my feet started to cramp up. Okay.
Fun.
So Oric was just continuing going.
Yep.
Unless you stop him.
She's gonna wait about 10 feet. Buddy, where you going?
I believe I deduced that the threat was this way. He's looking at the
Yeah,
sky again. He's not looking at the ground.
No, we're here. Come back here. Gotta go
You
this.
sure? You sure? He's gonna.
Yes.
Okay. Kind of makes his way back. Where are we going then?
This way.
He looks at whatever
Points you in the
direction
right
this.
direction.
Yeah, he just looks at that direction and goes, I see. Well, you know, gotta work off that ale from last night, you know what I mean? Anyways, let's get going then. Who walks in the direction that 0 point?
Alrighty, come on.
I gotta stop drinking so much.
A little bit more water in the morning. 1 to 2.
Too tasteless for me personally, but I'll take your advice into consideration.
Tasteless.
Is it truly a drink if it doesn't burn your throat ever so slightly?
You know, you understand most people need to survive on water.
Well, kind of looking at himself,
Most of your body is
shiny
water.
scales, the big body, tail. I don't believe I'm most people, but I do see your point. And with that, he kind of trudges forward, kind of hoping this conversation ends.
Okay. So you continue
Okay.
forth. You continue forth for... Alright, I gotta reopen my notes.
Unprepared DM! Unprepared DM!
Not unprepared DM, just shit browser.
To be fair,
A
he
poor
was prepared
workman blames his
until the
tools.
browser decided to tell him he's unprepared.
Yeah, you managed to travel on for quite a few hours. But you come to a point where it starts to clear up a bit, but then this smell starts to hit your noses. It's a very caustic smell. Of which Need who was leading?
Auric.
It's still
Mark.
Roll perception check for me, buddy.
Okay. We got this. Come on.
That's not too bad.
Might be better.
But yeah, you're looking around as you enter this clearing. First thing you notice is you do see what looks to be like a around this large tree that's embedded in a hill. There is like a small pool of acid.
Okay. Oric will report what he says to everyone by just literally saying what he sees. Wait, so it's like a tree on top of a hill?
It's like the hill trying to eat the tree.
Oh, it's like
The tree is like kind of growing out of the hill, sort of,
the tumor tree. Got it.
but like right at the base of it, yeah.
And there's a pool. There's a little pool
Like
of
a little
acid.
pool of acid right at the base of it.
I knew we couldn't trust nature. Even the trees are acidic.
As you all come to the clearing, you can make perception checks with your eyes.
Everyone?
With your eyes, yes.
I already failed.
Yeah, you don't need to roll. Everyone else has to roll.
Oh, jeez! I'm so many goddamn worse
Oh
than me.
my god.
Oh no.
18.
Okay, that's
She's looking at
definitely
Xylus.
solid. Oh my gosh! Okay.
So,
Some
okay.
people are pulling their weight.
So, Aya and Victoria, you both notice that there are, like, the base of this tree where all the roots are showing and whatnot. There's a bunch of roots that looks like they're covering a hole underneath the tree. Almost looks like it could be an entrance to a den.
Anybody know to dig?
Over there.
Well, I can certainly try. Why do I need
Yeah.
to dig?
She points out the whole, like, yeah, the area, like, just dig there.
Ah, I see. Very well then. Kind of like flashes his claws. Let's get to it.
I will remind you that the den is under the tree, and so is this pool of acid. So you want to get to this hole to this den, you have to go through the acid, or find a way to circumvent it.
Orc stands like at the edge of the acid, kind of contemplating and like weighing his options. Kind of like dips one of his like pinky toes in there just real quick, in and out. Like,
Do you
I
actually?
say,
yeah.
I'd say
you know,
Victoria
team.
I'd say Victoria would grab a stick and try to stick it in the asset.
Yeah, you can hear it as the stick goes in. It just kind of starts eating away at it a little bit, very slowly.
Yeah. You know, this just does look survivable, but I don't know. I don't know about you, but how about we try knocking a tree down, maybe, and making a bridge or something? What do you think?
That'd be better than swimming in this.
Yeah.
As she pulls
Okay.
up the stick and watches it like eat away it slightly.
Yeah, it's like the stick is kind of like eating away at it's. Yeah,
Fascinating.
very.
All right. As Oric looks around for some nearby trees, maybe that might.
I mean, There are plenty of trees.
Right, no, but he's looking for one that's like he's just looking for one that is large enough to make it easy to cross, but not so big that it would be impossible to like knock down or to cut.
Roll perception check.
Oh boy.
That's
Let's go. Well, I guess 11's my favorite number for today, everybody.
I mean, there are few trees that could be suitable for this endeavor.
All right. I guess Oric looks for the closest one. I guess that sort of looks like it might fit that criteria.
Okay, yeah, you walk over to it. It's a decently sized tree that you think you could probably use to bridge the acid pool.
Okay. Oric tries to push the tree first, just even just knock it down that way instead of hacking away at it.
Roll a strength check.
All right. Okay, this one has to be a little bit better, right? Right. Well, okay.
You push up against it, you feel it kind of bend a little, but it doesn't move. Otherwise.
It's because I didn't get enough sleep. I'm not channeling my luck energy. Ugh. Okay. Oh, Oric tried. He's like, can I get some help, maybe?
I'll try to help you. Can't promise you'll be much help, but she'll try.
Alright, roll your own strength check. $10.
It's only slightly better.
Okay.
Progress?
Oric, if you wish to try again, you may.
Okay, Oric will try again. All right, he's warmed up now. All right, he's one. Well, he's winding up. He's got this. He's got this.
Yeah. Aya and Sarah, you're just watching these two push on this tree. This tree's just not moving.
It's official. These are just like the two idiots out of the group.
What are you guys doing?
Trying to push the tree down to make a bridge to get across.
I just want
Io
to
just goes up to the tree and just knocks on the trunk to see if there's a hollow part.
roll a nature check.
Oh boy,
Says something to Xylus.
13.
13. You knock around for a moment, and it sounds like there's one part that definitely doesn't sound as solid as the rest of it.
Oi,
Huh?
hit here. She points to the area where it's hollow.
I just want to point out,
Mhm.
Victoria has the highest intelligence of this group. At 13. Carry on.
I already declared what this guy was
I
going to be.
clearly have
Everyone
zero
knows
intelligence
technically.
because I forgot to switch my Discord audio to this group, so.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm dumb.
Oh no.
It's okay, no one's watching on my side anyway, they're all watching on yours.
I have frog.
I mean, I have it up.
I have
I have
it
it
up
up.
as well. I haven't muted, so I didn't know.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm dumb.
Yeah, it happens.
Wait, did I have it muted? I didn't mute it either. That's why I was hearing things all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah. It happens. I remember that one time I did a whole stream with everything muted. So, I think I still win.
But yeah. Io just points out towards the hollow portion. Just sit there.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we can try it that way. Or takes out his long sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna try to strike the tree?
Just where she pointed at.
Okay. Roll an attack roll.
All right, let's go. Oh, okay, that works. Okay.
Roll damage.
So it looks like just for attacking, you're good. For role playing wise, not so good.
7. You take your sword and you cut into this tree a bit. Clearly, this sword is not meant for trees,
Really.
but you do cut partially into it.
All right.
You can try to push it now.
Yeah, Orc's gonna, now that there's a bit of a chip in it, maybe it'll get a little bit easier. Orc's gonna now try to push the tree again, and he's gonna ask Victoria to help her. So maybe he's gonna.
Yeah, she'll help.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and make a strength checks, both of you.
Oh, I am not much help this time.
Come on. Oh, it's doing that. Let's go. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, that's better.
Okay. So, yeah, pushing against this tree, Victoria, you kind of get winded very easily. You're just like, nope, they ain't doing anything. But Oric, you're pushing and pushing, and you just start hearing the snapping of wood.
There we
And you
go.
feel it giving, and eventually it does fall the way you want it to. Giving it that little bit of damage did reduce the DC.
Nice.
And you just barely hit the DC.
Well, after it falls, Orc just kind of takes a deep breath, goes, whew. All
You
right.
didn't think this through of actually trying to make, a little bit of a cut.
Well, embarrassing as it may be, when I was a little bit younger, I could just push it without having to chip at it. Guess a little out of shape. Probably should start doing some more workouts.
Maybe you
get that tree over.
should.
Big stuff.
Might help me get the tree over the lake so we can cross quickly. Pond. Okay.
So who's
Try.
moving the tree now?
Everyone should move the tree. I feel like that's only fair, right?
I helped you with trying to get the tree down.
And I help finding the slice.
Right, so this is a team effort. Unless we want to see her to do it by herself, we should probably all help out.
That's the person with 0 strength.
Same here.
yeah.
It's just gonna make you barely can push the tree down. Is everyone just gonna stare at him?
Yeah.
No, Shira's gonna try to help you.
You see a little bit of relief as like somebody's willing to step up to help him with this.
It's probably easier if you tie rope around the and drag it over.
Not a bad idea. Someone send the rope then, please.
Aya brings out her rope and tosses it over to Oric.
Okay, I guess I'll tie the rope then. Okay.
So I've already done like a harness with hers and looks over like, what?
Or kind of gently tosses it back to Aya. I don't think we need it anymore. Just pulling the same rope.
I guess we're pulling.
Just see, oh,
Okay.
this will help disperse the weight a little easier, so it's not gonna pull on your shoulders.
I appreciate it.
So if everyone's moving it. Nah, I'm not gonna have you roll a strength check since everyone's putting in effort.
Oh, wait, I see. So when everyone works together, it makes things a little easier. Okay.
Even Xylus is trying to help. He's like on top of it, trying to throw his weight into moving it.
Man, go Xylus. He's the real hero.
But you all do eventually manage to move it to the acid pool. Now how are you gonna get it across? Unless that was the point. Try to push it across.
Yeah, with the push it. And,
Yeah. Yeah, then
you know. kind of be unfortunate if somebody decided they were going to drag it across while stepping in the acid themselves. Kind of defeats the point.
But you all managed to push it into place. And you now have a somewhat suitable bridge across.
Okay. Do you want to grab another one, or do you think this is good enough?
Thick as this tree.
I'm
Dia?
sorry. Yes.
How thick is this tree? How big?
The tree you knocked down and pushed into the acid pool, or the one you're about to enter?
The one that we're trying to see if we need another for a bridge or not.
D-
Like, would if we get another one,
Yes.
and tie them together at one end at least, make a somewhat bridge, to get across safely. How round is this tree before we need to get another one?
No, this tree is, it's wide enough that you can go one at a time on, or single file across. So it's not.
I think that won't be.
So it's not like you're gonna slip and fall in unless you're running across, and then I'll have to make you roll. I'll have to do a check.
Okay.
How about we put some stakes in one side, just to keep it from rolling?
Not a bad idea.
Get like pittance.
You got pittance in your rope, and you start securing it, make sure it's not gonna go anywhere as you're walking across.
Just one across safely.
Yep.
Alright. As soon as it is secured, just. Alright, I think we're good to go.
Okay.
Jared's gonna look at everyone, smile, and go, I'm gonna go first. It's just the. I don't trust this, so I'm gonna go first. I already lost a limb, so you know what? Worst can happen is I lose another.
That might be more of a reason that maybe I should or someone else should try it first, actually.
She's already climbed up on
Okay.
top.
I see. Okay.
Silas following close behind as she goes across.
Yeah, you manage to go across, and you can see where all the roots are kind of in the way. But when you try to push them, they give a little resistance, but you can easily push them out of the way to let yourself in. Down onto solid footing.
We're good. Be careful of the roots.
Io just crosses over.
Yeah, you cross over easy enough.
Just remember your balance. You'll be fine.
I go next.
Yeah, or kind of just gestures like ladies first.
And yeah, Victoria, you cross as well. Maybe not as graceful as the other two. Like you probably take a little bit your time a little bit more, just trying to find your footing, but you get across.
The raven just hopping over. Or is he flying over?
Raymond's
He
probably-
would fly.
He's probably gonna fly, yeah.
He would fly.
All right. Or to make sure it's balanced so properly, and he slowly but surely starts crossing himself.
Okay. you all find yourselves in a narrow cave area where you can barely stand shoulder to shoulder. And just from the smell, you can tell. Actually, the only one here that cannot see is Auric. It is dark. So the rest of you can see out to 60 feet, but Auric, it's just darkness.
I hope you guys don't mind if I light a torch.
It's fine.
Thank you. Pulls out one of his torches.
Okay.
Lights it
Yeah,
up.
as you light up the torch, you notice that some of there's small pools of acid scattered about, but none that you're gonna like suddenly sink ankle deep in. As you light up your torch,
Oh, is it just like a soles of the feet?
pretty much, yeah. So your shoes might get ruined, but turn that on.
Joke's on you, I don't wear shoes.
Good luck.
May not be something fun. Nice pedicure. You know, when you don't have skin down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Auric.
I'm gonna move you to the map.
Best, man.
You are all down here. Please tell me if it's too much, because I am trying dynamic lighting again. If it's too much, I'll just revert back to.
Oh, it's fine.
It looks fine.
You're able to.
Oh
move?
wait,
Yeah.
it just says because of the whole entire thing of unsupported thing. It's just like, oh, that gave me the warning. I'm like, well, I'm not the one using I'm not the one operating it though.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
it's
check.
still probably a
Yeah.
lot.
No, it's good. I'm checking it out.
Okay,
Seeing how it is,
I
and-
just turned on restricted movement, so you're not going through walls.
Oh, yeah. It's working.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not slowing anything down.
Cool.
I don't think.
That's
Yeah.
Let me check. No, we're good.
good.
Seemed to be good, yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, this is the cave that you see ahead of you. You can see a bend up ahead. Well, so question, just because I can't tell from my end, can you tell me how far you can see right now?
Alright, so yeah, if I'm just sticking here, I mean I did move forward a little bit, so
Yeah,
it's
that's
a
fine.
little,
Oh, that's 60 feet.
60, 70 feet. I can see the corner a little bit, but I mean it's darker there, so I'm not sure if there's something there or not. But
Like it starts to dim after about 40 feet, right?
around.
Wait, let me.
It
What's
starts.
But remember, he has a torch on, so.
He has a
Yeah.
torch.
Okay, yeah, like so. Okay, like the bright light radius is 20 feet, right? And
Bright
then it
light
starts
is-
dimming at 25.
And then at there, it starts to dim, and then it's supposed to go out another 20 feet. And then after that, it's supposed to be dark. Which it's
And-
actually hard to tell in this area, so yeah.
Yeah, no, that's about right. I think it's just kind of weird because like when you go up an angle, it automatically says it's yeah.
Yeah, I know what
So
you
yeah, yeah. I think we're good. I think it's
Okay.
going working properly.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to be sure. Yes. How do you maneuver along this cavern?
Carefully.
Well, you have to be careful.
Yeah.
I didn't say I was speaking for anyone else.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, I guess we just keep moving.
Okay.
Move
I
carefully.
guess in this case,
Not-
Oracle will take up the rear, I suppose, since everyone else just seems way more adept than he is at moving around.
These are just small pools, right?
Yes.
So
Some of
have
these
we
you're,
actually
some of these you're not sure how deep they are.
have we like are these rocks close enough to each other so we can actually
So you can step.
yeah.
Yeah. Yes, they are.
Okay. Alrighty. Then step she goes.
But it's like one of those where you have to like take a moment. Are you moving quietly, by the way, or are you just going for it?
I think Oric has to move quietly by virtue of the fact he's taking things very slowly.
Yeah, might as well roll quietly then.
So everyone roll stealth check if you're gonna sneak.
13.
13. 9.
Hell yeah.
15.
15. I was built for the sneaky sneak.
And 12. Okay, let me see.
And yet I am no rogue.
You also have proficiency in stealth.
Yes, you do. Yeah. So you move along quietly. I adjust within your vision range. You can see a couple of wolves just laying down up ahead. But they don't seem to notice you yet.
She kind of looks at the group and puts her, finger to her lips to say be quiet. And then put just both of her hands up to, have, little, what looks like dog ears type of deal. And then just tilt her head towards the area.
When you make the gesture for dog ears, you see a Shira just flick her canine-like ears.
Mm-hmm. But it's just she tilts her head towards, the area.
Oric mimics her movements to try to understand what she's saying for a second, and then realizes it's probably just more wolves. She's implying.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep carefully stepping.
Okay.
Careful steps.
Mhm.
Oh. Yeah, just moving ever so slowly. Oh, yeah, I see them.
Up ahead.
Oh, there's.
It's like they don't notice you. They don't notice Asira. But they hear Victoria's foot almost slip into the acid. They hear Oric's chainmail. And so they begin to perk up.
Well, Victoria would freeze for a second.
And
He just looks.
And one of them begins to growl. Ayaki?
Quietly loading up.
Huh?
Quietly loading up a crossbow bolt.
So,
Just in case.
I didn't miss Sarah. Can you roll me? Wait, are any of you proficient in nature?
No.
No.
Oh boy.
Roll you a nature check?
Yes.
Alrighty. Both of us, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, game.
11, 21.
Okay, not 20. Not 20 of the game for the first roll tonight.
Yeah, that's your first roll tonight too.
Oh, that's not our first roll. That's the first not 20 roll
That's the
of
first
the
nat
night.
20. Yeah. So yeah, you take a moment, you think, oh boy, more wolves. And you take a moment and realize these just look like normal wolves, but they're beginning that transition. So right now they're still, you could say they're still mentally regular wolves. And they're just here. So they're in a defensive stance as opposed to wanting to bite your face off.
Io looks at Asira. I think these are normal wolves. Do you think you're able to talk to them?
I mean, I can try.
They seem to be mentally sane. So, yeah. Try, please.
Eyes and kind of will walk up to the very edge here and will cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
And we'll just say, we're not gonna hurt you. We're just here to investigate something that has been turning your kind into monsters.
You hear one of them speak up. You're here to fix?
Yes, we're here to fix. Make you all feel better.
Okay, roll a persuasion check.
11.
You're gonna see.
In that.
Huh?
I'm even proficient in it.
You kind of see they're apprehensive. Like, they're still in a defensive stance, but they're not attacking. There's no further aggression.
What do... She sits there for a second. Do you recall what might be afflicting you or causing you harm?
You kind of look,
Trying to
look at you, just look at you for a moment, and one of them goes, fuck. Responds, stands on two legs, like you. Further in cave.
She nods.
Ruins home.
And she'll point down here first. Go that way.
That way.
That way.
So what's going on, Asiro?
So there's somebody like us
Right.
who has been causing them problems. They are very apprehensive of us going, us being here, but that is probably because this is their den.
Did you explain what's going on?
To the best of their abilities, they have been able to. They don't feel well, and someone is hurting them.
Do you want to tell them that their den has a bridge so they can leave and they can come back once the whole entire situation is done? So they won't transform into whatever they're transforming into.
Sure, give me a second here. She thinks about it for a second. First things first, do you mind if we go that way to deal with the person, the two legs, who is hurting you?
You see, he's like thinking real hard about it.
If you would like, we will stand aside, let you leave first, and come right back as soon as we're done. We do not want you to be harmed or your pack.
Roll another persuasion.
friendly.
Roll another persuasion check.
Let's see if the dice like me or not. That's a natural 20, so yes, they did.
Yeah.
Nice.
Retribution.
Retribution.
You hear the moment. It's like he responds, "We go into woods. We hunt." And then he kind of lets out a low howl, and all the wolves kind of wait for you to get out of the way so that they can pass.
I hope
Sure.
they don't go into areas where the acid is.
Asira will let Aya know, hey, you need to move back.
Okay.
And she will yell back to the rest of the group, move aside, the wolves are going to come through safely. They're friendly.
Tries to just hug this wall here.
But yes,
He's like trying his best to sidle like a lie. He's like,
3 of the wolves first leave, but one staying back, and then because he's waiting for it, there's at least 4 other that were deeper in that come
Alright.
out, and they all eventually vacate the cave.
Alright, they're gone. Asira is counting their heads as they move, like, yeah, this would not have been a fun fight. Aw.
At least they agreed to
Okay.
leave.
Yeah, we have until they get back from hunting.
That should probably. We shouldn't take too long then.
Yeah, we should get going.
Sooner the
Great.
better.
let's be on our way then.
No
Okay.
need to be silent at the moment.
Let's go. So I'm guessing yeah, you know what? Just go here.
Would you like me to move you to the next area of the cave you're going to end up?
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone hold still. Who is leading, I should ask? Like, who's going to be up front?
I guess Aya.
Okay. So
Aya, then Ashira, then I think Arik and Victoria. I think. I'm not the one.
Yeah, I
Sounds
think-
right.
Well, Orc's been taking the rear so far, but since we don't have to sneak anymore, he can get in front of Victoria. Be fine.
Well, that's not me.
So
Either
something
way.
like that. You're all up here now.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
That's-
But you,
fine.
but as you move
Sounds about
deeper, okay, as you move deeper into the caves, you can smell that whatever was in here, it's getting stronger the further, the deeper you move in. As you round the corner, you do notice a kind of looks like a man hunched over in a pool of acid. The acid's not even eating at him. He's just kind of muttering incoherently to himself. And you can see as you look at him, he's got those who can see him. He's got like little patches of skin missing from where the acid is eaten away. And he's barely in whatever clothes he has, it's mostly eaten away. And you see on the ground, it looks like there once was a staff of some sorts. But of course, the acid has taken it. He doesn't seem to notice you as you approach.
Like crossbow to the longbow. Gets an
Wait.
arrow in it.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that.
Like, okay, I'm not taking any chances with this. Look on her face.
Did I give Xylus vision? I did not. Does Xylus have dark vision? I believe so.
I think he would.
I think it's 60 feet, if he does.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, dark vision 60 feet.
There you go. So he should be able to see now.
Thank
Not that he, you know,
Oh yeah.
but it would help.
Yep. And just so I have this logged. Lightning damage is today's damage for Xylus.
Oh, you took lightning for him today.
Yes.
Okay. So,
He's an electric Saki.
so I know what Sarah's doing. What's everyone else doing?
Lark's ready with his longsword and shield, so
Okay. Since you need a torch, since you have a torch, you need one hand for the torch. Unless you're gonna put it down somewhere.
It's probably like if we're looking at this cave, since we can see him.
You can see him as of right now, yes.
Yeah, or it's probably just gonna like leave the, like try to like stand the torch up somewhere,
Okay.
carefully, quietly.
Carefully and quietly. Okay.
Yeah, just so he gets the best light. The guy doesn't even seem to care, so it's like, okay.
So you're no longer emitting the light, so you're gonna go dark for a moment. But this is the bright lights. There we go. You should be able to see again.
Yep.
I assume you're gonna put it like on the wall here or something.
Yeah, just keep it stable, so like while we're fighting, it doesn't easily just get knocked over.
Fair enough.
With some shockwaves or something.
What about
Fact,
Victoria? Huh?
Actually, can Orc try to light a second torch and put it on the opposite wall too, just in case? Is that also possible, or would that cost too much noise?
It'll probably cause too much noise.
All right, then we'll leave it as is for now. He's got a backup if that goes out.
No, I would say Victoria would probably be ready for casting more Alex Res as needed.
Or any of your other abilities.
I got other ones.
You
but
do
yes.
have fun abilities.
Yes. This one's just my favorite.
Fair enough. What about Aya?
Oh, she's just getting her rapier ready. So, that's all that she's doing.
Okay. I'll wait for Sierra to return before we get to whatever's about to happen.
Where we totally win. No problems whatsoever. Alright, guys?
Sure.
See how that goes.
Not hearing a lot of confidence in this one here. I think maybe we need to work on that a little bit.
Got this. Baby.
You see, you almost had it there for a second. You almost had it, and then you lost it.
Oh, I'm back. Okay. So everyone's getting themselves ready for whatever's about to happen. Yeah, let's go ahead and roll for initiatives. You do get a surprise round.
That's a 21.
See how nice roll 20 is for initiatives, right? Oh, better.
Select my character.
In most situations.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
I fucking hate Roll20, dude. Literally, on any actual physical die, I will statistically roll better all the fucking time. What is wrong with this program?
Sometimes wants to work with you, sometimes it doesn't.
I see where Roll20 is coming from. I see it. I haven't had a good war in a while.
Oh, everyone did roll. I was like, I'm sitting here like, oh, I'm just waiting.
We all are.
Alright, you do get a surprise round, so... Oh yeah, what are you doing? Because you're up first.
How far away is this dude?
About from where you're standing. Literally 30 feet.
Okay, then. I guess I move up.
Okay.
And, smack. Nope. Wait, doesn't a surprise? No, that's not advantage.
Wait,
No.
he just got changed. Wait, bro.
Huh.
But yeah, she's gonna put her echo right here.
Yeah, 10 would miss, and you do get your echo on the other side of you.
Yep.
Right. I have to make a copy. But change it.
There we go.
It only has 1 HP, right?
Mm-hmm.
And its AC is 14 plus something?
14 plus my proficiency bonus.
So AC is 16. Okay. Actually, I should give you control of it. So that way you can move it. Yes, a 10 would miss. Just so I can give Frog an idea of what what you're fighting, because ads did pop up. They came across a man who looks to be extremely acidic, as in patches of skin are missing, but he's also standing in an acid pool and like he's perfectly fine. He's scratching at himself, mumbling to himself, and they just walked up and started attacking him. So that's your turn.
Yep.
Sarah.
My mouse.
It is now Angela's turn. Woohoo!
Yeah, my mouse is deciding it does not want to work with me tonight. So give me a moment.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Just
we're all
imagine-
having issues. Come on. There we go. Sarah's gonna kind of move. Well, Sarah's going to kind of do the shake of get off. Zais is gonna kind of scurry up around this way. I think he's got 40 feet of movement. I hate this mouse. So he moves up to here. And Sarah's gonna move up to there. Gonna take a pot shot.
Okay. Yeah, he does have 40 feet of movement. He's a speedy boy.
Oh yeah, he's a speedy. Time to make a shot. That's 10. That also misses.
10 misses, yeah.
And then go behind this pillar here.
Uh-huh.
I think it's a pillar.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna use that for cover.
Okay. That's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Victoria, it's your turn.
Alright. Well, for starters, I'm gonna move over.
So you can see what you're shooting at.
I have a better view. Yeah. I'll just watch him for time being.
Okay.
So you have better luck at aim.
13? Oddly enough, it just hits.
Oh wow.
So roll damage. 9 force damage. Nope, it should be higher. That should be 13 force damage.
You keep forgetting to add her charisma in there, didn't
No,
you?
I do, but then it just changes it back to itself. I don't understand it.
It's just being weird.
again.
Well, either way, I managed to.
But the
get a good
question:
shot.
are you shooting from your spell list or from the front page?
The front page.
Huh.
Which I'm
I
pretty
might-
sure I changed the front page version. And not the spell
Yo.
version.
Do you want me to go fix it?
Oh yeah, and I'm looking at it. It still says it's 2 of them in there.
Yeah, one of them was fixed, because I remember fixing it on day 1.
Yeah, let me go through it then.
Yeah.
I might have put the one that wasn't fixed.
No, they're both
Yeah,
they're both broken.
Yeah, let me go through her sheet and I can fix it quickly.
Okay. You doing anything else on your turn?
Not at the moment. I'm saving that for until we get into the actual fight.
Okay.
May I have access, please?
Auric, it is your turn. I thought you did have access. No, you only
No.
have visual access.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
There you go.
Thank you.
let me see which one would be better. Okay, so Auric is gonna cast Bane on this individual.
Alright, give me 1 second here. I need to check something.
At least I think
You-
should be able to do that.
Do not have your domain spells for 2nd level, or 3rd level. For some reason.
I'm sorry, what?
I said you don't have your domain spells for 3rd level.
Do I not?
No, you don't. Your domain spells are magic weapon and spiritual weapon, since you're a war cleric.
Right, but that's just a spell I have in my spell list, right? Bane.
No, I'm looking at your spells that you have prepared, and
Oh, okay.
those two should be on there because they stay on there permanently, and you can cast them just like any other spell, but they're just not
Oh.
on there. So let me go ahead and add them for you.
Fixed it.
Okay.
Man,
You had
everything's
to go-
breaking. This is fun.
You had to delete one of them or it wouldn't, work. So hopefully it should... I'll let you go ahead and roll. Make sure
There you
it
go.
works.
Now you have magic weapon and spiritual weapon.
Oh, I'm to close my sheets because
Those
Maybe
are, I
okay.
just have those as level 2 spells.
They
it's
are
acting like it's loading from whenever you were working with it.
so. As a cleric, you have domain spells for your divine domain that are always prepared, and they don't count against the number of spells you can have prepared per day.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
It works. That would have been a better roll if I needed
Okay.
it.
So your
Cool.
your first level prepared spells should be. They're not on there either. Why you did the character mancer? Why isn't it on there? Unless
I
you
don't know.
Probably removed them without thinking.
Maybe. I mean, that is a possibility. That perhaps I did
Because
that.
I've done that before, which should be
I won't deny that's something I might have done.
divine favor and shield of faith. Whatever it pops up. So I'm gonna mark them with the little red bubble. The red bubbles are the ones you have prepared.
I don't remember this spell.
Yeah, I'm adding them now. That's one of your domain spells. And I'm
Yeah,
just,
but I'm just saying, I don't remember ever seeing that spell.
yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, new spells to work with. All right.
Yep.
I mean, I'm still sticking with my strategy. I'm still using Bane, but
But that's another thing about clerics. You have all the spells. You have to choose which ones to prepare, except for the ones that are already permanent prepared.
Yes. So
I guess character master doesn't decide to give me those.
for some odd reason, because they're supposed to, because they usually do. But I guess it just
I
bugged
don't-
out for you that one. Just I don't know.
Because I don't recognize any of these spells.
But yeah,
okay.
the spells you always have prepared are divine favor, shield of faith, magic weapon, and spiritual weapon. So keep that in mind. I marked
Okay.
them for you. it's still going Bane, so it has to make a charisma save, I believe. If you want to throw that up in chat.
Yes.
Charisma save. 8.
I don't. Yeah, that's a little lower than DC.
So yeah, he is baned. I'll just go with that. And you are concentrating on the spell now.
Yes.
Okay. That's your action.
Yep. Because I can move up a bit in terms of movement.
Yeah.
Just keep up with everyone. So there we go. Move there. Actually, no, fuck it. Move up further.
Okay. Yeah, that's about as far as you can move.
Yeah.
Alright. He's very much well aware of you all now, so, Aya, it is your turn.
Woohoo. Atta.
17 hits. So he takes 6 piercing damage. And as you stab into him, you don't see just blood come out. Acid also sprays out of him and onto you directly. You take 4. You take 4 acid damage as a result.
Ow. Okay, ow. He has acid in his blood.
Yay.
Also, hi, welcome to this stream. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Alright, Sarah, your turn.
Alrighty. So she's going to same thing as the first. Step out. And take a shot.
Go for it. That hit.
19.
That definitely hits.
Damage 12.
12 piercing damage. It goes right into him. If you were standing there, you would have taken the acid damage, but you are not standing there.
Same thing as the first. Right behind. I don't know if he can reach me.
Fair assumption.
And Xylus is just going to move 1 over.
Okay. Fair enough.
Just like, Friendo's here.
Okay. Victoria.
I'm gonna show this again. And since now my character sheet is actually working again. Oh no.
You roll a 1. Your spell goes. Starts to fly and looks like it's gonna hit, and it just kind of curves upwards and hits the cave ceiling. Dust and some rocks fall.
That was not the plan.
So your turn?
Yeah. I'm not gonna move.
Okay, his turn. He starts speaking in a language that I'm sure none of you understand. Maybe.
Languages. I only know Common, Elvish, and Sylvan.
I think I just know Common and Draconic.
Abyssal, Celestial, Common, Draconic, Elvish, Infernal, Primordial, and Sylvan.
Okay.
Yeah, just Common Draconic.
Common, Draconic, Elvish, and Gnomish.
Give me 1 second.
But I also do have a spell of
Why am I feeling it's only Angela that's gonna know?
Yep, you're right.
I am the most statistically to know something.
So I just whispered.
Dragon, because everyone can fucking speak dragon, apparently.
So I just whispered to you what you hear. You hear him shout that, and then it's in Primordial, by the way.
Oh, okay.
And then he's kind of like looks like he's about to regurgitate, and then just spews acid towards Aya and Ulrich. So I need both of you to make a dexterity save.
17.
Okay.
7.
Okay. Oh, Xylus has to make one as well, because it's a cone, not a line. I have to read.
Or much just happened. So I dance a little bit out the way, kind of just getting it on my arm. Got it!
No. he rolled a 2.
Yeah, so Aya takes 5 acid damage, while Ulrich and Xylus take the full 10.
Alright.
That's his turn. Ulrich, your turn.
Yeah, that wasn't cool. Oh, don't I have to roll for concentration?
Yes, you do,
Okay.
because you took damage.
This is Constitution, right?
Yes, Constitution save.
Oh.
Bane drops.
Yeah, fuck this. Fuck this website, dude. I'm just gonna go in and hit him. I don't. I'm the only one who got hit. I think I'll live. Let's. I'm gonna strike him with my longsword.
.23 hits.
The only fucking
And
time
as a
it's
reaction,
used
you can add an extra d6 of lightning damage to the damage.
Okay.
Wait, I can add an extra d6.
I'm gonna have Asira roll the d6
Okay,
then.
that's her. Right, that's her.
So 5 slashing plus.
Oh no! Accidentally X'd out. Go back.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Go back. Go back. Go back. Okay. There.
Asira, you wanna roll the d6?
It's rolling. A 3.
A 3. Okay. So 5 slashing and 3 lightning damage to it. Total of 8 damage.
Yeah.
And as you slash into him, some of the acid does spray out at you, Ulrich. You take 1 acid damage.
I don't like this guy. This guy's mean.
You still have a bonus action.
I do have a bonus action. I'm gonna cast Healing Words on myself.
Okay. So you get back 8 hit points. Ah. It's your turn, so Aya, it's on you.
Ow. Okay.
Say that again.
I love how my tokens stop moving in health.
Same.
It's moving on my end.
Okay, you know what? Refresh!
It's also moving here.
He's toxic.
Okay.
Cancel my social media.
No. Yeah. Oh, she's gonna keep trying to fight it, so.
Go for it.
Nope.
Yeah, 8 does not hit.
But she's gonna use the Echo's ability and switch places.
Okay. So now you're here and the echo is there.
Yep.
Okay, cool. That is your turn, I believe, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, Asira.
Pop out on this side this time.
Haha, changed it up a
And
bit.
it's just... yeah, you don't know which way I'm gonna come out. Gonna attempt another longbow shot. 15.
That hits.
Okay. Okay. And 12 more
Whew.
damage.
12 piercing damage. Nice.
That's very good.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to give or give Xylus a command of back off. he kind of scurries back a bit, like, okay, I hurt.
By the way, I added his health bar, so at least you can see and I get an idea of his health.
Yeah, I appreciate that. So, that is movement back behind.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Victoria. You just watched him spew acid on top of everyone.
Slightly closer. I was trying to see what my other spells did.
I don't even know what spells you have, so...
Well, I'm trying to make sure I'm not hitting other people.
Well, Witch Bolt is a range attack spell, so you're not going to hit anyone else. You're only going to hit him.
Which is good, because I was planning on using... I just want to make sure I didn't hit anybody.
Okay. Just remember, because you're at level 3, it's automatically cast at level 2. As a second level spell,
Yeah.
so... you're gonna need step 1 space closer.
Okay, I can do that. I was already planning... I wanted to make sure I was close as well.
Also, you do have a bonus action, I believe, the Form of Dread.
Right. I was planning on holding on... I can use that now.
I just like to remind you have it, just in case.
Well, yeah, that was the whole plan. I was going to use it, but then, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll use it now.
So you go and take on your Form of Dread before you unleash the spell, so I believe it's a 1d10 plus your Warlock level?
I don't have it written on my sheet, so I don't know.
You're the Undying. Nope, you're the Undead, not Undying.
Yes.
Yeah, 1d10 plus your Warlock level.
Okay, so then just roll
A d10. Yep. So you have 6 temporary hit points.
Alright. And I'll cast my spell.
I mean, go ahead and unleash your Witch Bolt at 2nd level. 12 just misses. I do want to remind everyone, you do have the DM inspiration die.
I'm gonna use it.
Okay, roll a d4. That turns into a 15, which makes it hit. Go ahead and do damage, which is 2d12. Oh, God. So you take... This man just takes 18 lightning damage.
Oh dear.
And now there's a constant stream of lightning connecting Victoria and him. So now as an action on each of your turns, you could just automatically deal a d12 damage. So...
And now she looks like a scary bat lady.
With lightning. What color is your lightning?
I would say red.
A red lightning. Nice.
Yeah.
Can I say how fitting it is that Xylus is lightning? Too.
And,
Oh, I'm pretty sure I've seen her like this before.
and he has to make a wisdom save against you.
Yeah, that's right.
That does not beat your spell DC. He is frightened of you.
She's a really scary bat lady.
So just one turn, you dealt 18 damage and put a debuff on him.
Amazing.
That is your turn.
Goodness.
Yeah.
And he is going to attack. Let me see if he gets back his regurgitation. He does not. I mean, he's not going to be able to do much, so he's going to attack Auric. Since you're the last one to physically hit him.
That's right, I'm right here, bitch.
But he is at disadvantage because he is frightened of Victoria. 13 does not hit.
Hey.
16 does not hit either.
Hey. There we go, baby.
Does he make the... Oh, until the end of your next turn, so he's still frightened. Okay, Auric, it's your turn.
Okay. I mean, everyone's doing pretty good right now, actually, I think. So, let me see, how does this one work? That's a bonus action. Okay. I'll cast Divine Favor on my sword, I guess. That's how it
Okay.
works.
Yep, that's how it
So-
works. And gives you an extra d4 radiant damage.
So yeah, just so people know what that does.
And also concentration. Oh boy.
Oh, yeah, but here he lost Bane, so it doesn't matter.
I already
Yeah, I know,
lost
but
Bane, so it doesn't matter.
yeah, but if he gets attacked again with that,
Or any damage, yeah, you have to...
yeah.
Hey, you know what? It might be worth the extra hit. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's go.
20 hits.
It's like the only reliable thing I can do is hit people. Because I shouldn't complain. I mean, that's a good thing.
6 slashing damage, and roll the d4
Still
radiant.
healing.
That's how you do it, right?
And
So that's-
3 radiant damage. So a total of 9 damage, but you do take... I rolled on Secret by accident, but it's 3 acid damage that you
Okay.
take.
Yeah, I got.
And then concentration check. Oh no!
Bro, I can't do these normal checks today, bro.
Yeah, you lose Divine Favor.
At least you got the hit off.
At least I got some damage off. You know what? That's kind of the important part right now.
Any
'Cause he's
movement?
kind of a dickhole. No. I mean, at this point, I'm perfectly fine with being the meat shield in this case.
Okay. Aya, it's your turn.
Okay, attack. Kabushki.
19 hits.
And add a d6 if it hits. It's a reaction.
Oh my.
Yeah, give me a second here.
Oh man.
As long as she's within
Yeah,
30
within 30 feet.
which she is,
Okay, so that is...
it goes off.
That is 18 damage.
Oh my god.
He's out.
I mean, you still take 3 acid damage, but it pales in comparison to how much you just did to him.
Oh, you know what? Also, my echo attacks too.
Oh, you're gonna have your echo attack as well. Okay.
Oh, no,
Hey, your
no,
echo
miss.
misses.
Aw.
Okay. That's your turn.
Yep.
Asira.
Alright. Sierra's gonna do the same thing that she's been doing, popping back out. This has been working for her, so she's happy to continue this. The longbow. 25.
Yeah, that hits.
11.
11 piercing damage straight to him. Okay. Okay.
And
I'm clicking all the wrong shit. There we go.
Click more.
He's looking rough.
Click more. Click all the things.
can I use a free action for a moment to say something in primordial back to him?
Sure.
Oh boy.
Thank you. The 4 hands will take you. No, it's taking you.
Okay. Tira's
Okay.
shout in another language. Before ducking back behind her hiding place.
Sounds so
It's
petty.
worked for me.
Alright. Victoria, it's your turn.
All right.
You're gonna use her witch bolt?
Yeah, that's been working at the moment.
So
Yeah.
you don't have to roll you don't have to roll an attack roll. It's just an automatic D12 if you use your action.
Oh. Yes, I'll continue to use it.
Which
Do a
book's
straight
so
D12.
Just a straight D12.
Okay.
9 lightning damage. As your action.
That was just my bonus action?
That's your regular action.
Oh, okay.
It's good guaranteed damage per turn.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Well, then I can attempt to shoot him with my Eldritch Blast.
That's an action.
That's an action.
Right. I don't think I have anything extra to do at the moment, so I'll just sit there.
Okay. Alright. That's your turn. He is no longer frightened of you.
That's perfectly fine.
Does he get back his thing? He does. And yeah, worked the first time, so he's gonna regurgitate in Oryx's direction, hitting Aura and the Echo. So they both have to make dex. Well, the Echo's gonna disappear no matter what,
Yeah, doesn't matter.
but Aura can make a dexterity save.
Sorry,
You
to step
can
out for a
just-
moment. What happened?
He got his regurgitation back, and so he's spitting the acid back up at you.
Oh, joy. Okay, cool.
So yeah, have fun.
Well, I mean, this didn't work out for me last time, but we'll see.
Oh, no.
That's true.
You take 18 acid damage.
I'm
Oh,
down.
Oric is
God.
unconscious.
Oh boy.
That's amazing.
Oh,
And your
no.
Echo is gone. So I'll just move it to the side here.
Yeah, because it's gonna
You
bring
can
it back
you
anyway.
can still see it. Hold on. I'll just put it on a GM layer.
I just want to point out the fact that I've literally failed every single roll except for the attack rolls.
Maybe it's because you're tired.
I think it's because roll 20 is garbage. But
Yeah, he's going to move forward. So, if you want to take an opportunity attack,
Woohoo! Smack.
22 hits, 9 piercing damage.
That's the reaction from the dragon also proc.
Uh,
No, because the reaction takes a turn to come back.
Ah,
yeah.
That would have
Bad.
been when you started the round. It would have proc.
gotcha.
Okay, but you still take 3 acid damage,
Hurry. Oh my god. Okay.
and he moves forward towards the Drake. He's okay.
Big hit.
Oric, I need you to roll me a death save.
which one's? Oh, is that this one?
Where it just says, where
Death save.
just click
Yeah,
on
just
death
click
save.
on.
That's one
That's a
failure.
fail.
I'm not surprised at this point. I might as well just kill me, game. Come on, just kill me at this point. Seriously,
Just your turn.
that's what you want, apparently.
Okay, I'm bringing out that health potion and shoving it into Oryx's mouth.
Okay, so use
Just
your
right
action to.
Pop it open, shove the whole entire thing into his mouth.
Okay, you still have to roll for it. So
It's 2d4 plus
2.
2. So I just do the 2d4 then.
So you get
8.
back 8 hit points.
By the way, there's a bottle stuck in your mouth.
Yeah, Oric is now awake and he's not happy.
But yeah, no, he just feels a bottle in his mouth. I didn't take it out.
Okay, first he's confused. That's the first thing he feels because I was not.
He's like, I didn't go drinking last night.
And then he realized what's happening. It's like, okay, that was not cool, bro.
Okay.
I
Bonus
don't
action.
have. Do I have? Yeah, echo.
I was gonna say you can summon your echo as many times as you want.
Yeah. Right here.
Right there. Wait.
Yep.
There.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Are your turn?
I'm good.
Sarah.
Sarah's gonna kind of look over to Victoria and go, "You're gonna want to move." And then is going to move over here behind the echo.
And you can see he's definitely moved closer.
Just like, "Oh, hello." Saying, muttering in primordial, "Hey, ugly."
You have some smack talk over there.
Just insult him.
Just shit on him.
And is gonna attempt to longbow it. For a 23.
That hits.
And 8 piercing, dragon procs this time
Okay.
for an extra 2 lightning damage. Make it fully 10.
How do you want to do this?
Try him, try him,
Yeah.
try him. As soon as she says, "Hey, ugly," he turns around and it's just right between, like, a right in the left eye, straight through.
Okay.
And dragon just zap. Just as an extra measure.
Just turn the arrow into a small lightning rod.
Yeah.
It just begins to fry him, and he just falls over onto his back. And with that, you can tell there is no other threats remaining in this cave.
Sarah just, like, was holding her breath the entire time, like, "Oh, God." Oh. Haven't met a lot of people that can speak primordial. That's weird.
You okay there, Auric?
Personally, if I was gonna have a drink, I'd prefer it to be a nice cup of something alcoholic, but I suppose this works in a pinch. Ah.
You might want to thank Lord Ashwood. He's the one who provided me that.
I will most certainly thank him once we get back. Ooh, it's been a long time since I felt that kind of sting. How is everyone else? Are you doing okay? You don't exactly look too good yourself. Just kind of like trying to get all the acid off.
I can actually remove that death save. There we go.
Could be worse.
Yes. Here, let me do this while we have the chance. He spends the time to cast prayer of healing since everything seems to have calmed down.
Okay.
So everyone gets 12.
Xylus will happily take that.
So after 10 minutes, everyone takes. Whoever needs it takes 12 hit points.
Yeah.
During those 10 minutes,
Yes.
what does the state of this body look like? Does it just, like, rapidly disintegrate like some of the wolves did, or?
As you kill him and like the blood starts pouring out, some of the acid it's beginning to break down his body.
We weren't told to bring anything back as proof, right?
You just told her to figure out what the fuck's going on.
We're trying to figure out what's going on, but I guess if there's anything that's not covered in acid, I can bring it back as
If you
proof.
want to search them, you can do it quickly with an investigation check. Like
I mean, I'm
you
more intent on saying, hey, this is a bandit. If I can take the head quickly, just like, hey, look, we dealt with it.
Is there any chance I can try to take the other eye that's not damaged?
Let me get the head off first so it's a little easier.
There's nothing else in this cave, right?
you haven't. I mean, if you want to search, you can.
Yeah.
Orc will also assist.
So just roll perception checks then.
Yeah, he'll assist in
All right.
searching.
And it's
Me
just for sight, right?
or
Is sight, yes.
me and Victoria.
Oh,
are
hey,
just
isn't
going
that a
to
nice roll?
investigate this
Isn't that a
body.
nice fucking roll? Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
roll.
I guess I am still kind of reeling from the damage of the acid.
I guess all he needed was a post-clarity
Okay.
ass beating.
What did Isira say?
Asira and Victoria, I'm gonna assume are both gonna investigate the body before
Okay.
decapitating it
So-
and letting Victoria take an eye.
So you both get one investigation roll. That's pretty much all the time you have before the body
Alright.
becomes too acidic to even touch.
Can I just quickly chop the head off before investigating the body?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Give it a quick
And
cut.
Investigation
Okay.
16.
And if Victoria wants to
Quick cut.
roll, you go ahead.
I focus on the eye.
She's really dead set on that eye.
Okay, yeah, you'll get the eye.
Gotta keep your eye on the goal, am I right?
Okay, so Sarah, you find on this person, you find a pouch that has 12 gold.
Alright.
Looks like probably had more, but considering what he's turned into. You also find looks to be a talisman of sorts. And roll me a d6.
Of course, right after I get rid of the dice roller. 6.
Okay. You notice that there's also a wand on him that's not degrading from the acid.
She's going to quickly kind of move that away.
Okay,
Anything of importance is moved promptly from the body.
fair enough. As for the rest of you looking around the cave, the other two, Oric, you do manage to find what looks to be like in like one of the corners, just in a pile of rubble. It looks to be where the rest of the coin probably went.
Oh, okay, cool.
But
How much
you don't
is
find
that?
a whole lot. You find like another 10 gold and like 50 silver.
Okay, that's something. I was hoping maybe we find some clues, but I guess there's no clues.
But as you lift up the talisman, Isira, you do notice it. When you observe it, it looks to have. Actually, roll me an Arcana check.
No.
Just no, don't ask.
I'm over there, can
He's
Victoria
like, there,
take a look at it?
there are 4 symbols on it, but you don't recognize them. But yes, if Victoria wants to take a look.
Yes. Since I'm proficient in this, and it seems to be most highest intelligence.
Try it. Come on.
Come on, you can do it. You can. There we go.
Yeah.
There
There
we
you
go.
Woo!
You
That's
notice
what
that the 4 symbols on this talisman represent water, fire, earth, and air. And and each one seems like there's a hand or some sort of appendage holding the elements in their hand.
She would told Ashera exactly what she sees.
Interesting. That's exactly how she sounded it too. Turns and looks at Aya for a second. Do you think your boyfriend will know anything about this?
boyfriend.
Does not answer the question. Immediately offended.
Just looks at Ashira like, I'm asking a question.
Oric is like, you're in a relationship?
No, I'm not in a relationship.
Congratulations!
No, I'm not in a relationship.
I'm so sorry. I wish I should have seen this sooner. I should have seen the signs. You spent so much time together. Oh, I am so sorry. I can know I can be a bit dull at times.
No, I'm not in a relationship with him.
It's you don't have to deny it. You know what? It's okay. I won't bring it up anymore. I understand. Just
Yes,
Ashira puts her hand up to Victoria like high five.
He high fives back. With the biggest grin on her face.
He should at least have books on the subject of whatever you're talking about. She's just rubbing her temple, just like, this is the life I have been scrapped into. Grand.
Basically, like, I'm just surrounded by idiots.
You know how I feel.
you just see like little flowers coming off of work. He's like so happy for you. He's like, oh man. Oh,
I am.
it lights the flames of the heart.
But
We
yes.
also found we found 12 gold and this wand. Don't know what to do.
Well, we could just leave it with Lord Ashwood for the time being and done. Except for the money. You guys can do whatever you want with that.
It's time for another party. That the stomach gurgles
Sure.
from the potion you just drank. Perhaps a little bit less of a party today, but still a party.
How much
Some
did
good
you
food
drink?
is in order.
I did. Did I not mention that my digestive system does not generally appreciate potions? I can eat, I can drink them, but sometimes there's a bit of an after, like has like a nasty burp come out. Excuse me.
Nasty aftertaste.
Ugh. Ooh, that's spicy.
Oh, that potion saved your life for a little bit.
And I appreciate it. I don't begrudge them. I just wish they were more compatible with me. Well, I know what can fix that. Some ale.
Let's just get back into town then, and maybe if Ashira could talk to the wolves and everything. Well, the guy is out, but I don't know what's gonna be happening with the acid. They're probably better off moving somewhere else for the time being.
For now.
Actually, if you want to roll me nature checks,
Oh,
Yeah, why not?
Sure. I'm so good with nature.
Straight roll.
16.
No.
All right, let's see if Oric can do nature. The answer's no, but he will try.
I'll try.
What?
Oh, well, I'm low at this now.
Yeah, that's about right.
Real struggling now.
Well, I mean, I have a -1 because of my intelligence, so that was bound to.
So-
And
be
the worst
something
part
like
is that this is up my alley.
yeah. So you get an idea that this area is tainted, but now that the source is gone, the land will likely heal itself over time. Like, it'll take time, but it will be restored to normal.
But they're better off going somewhere else for the time being. Or just make a new den.
We're probably better off making a new den elsewhere or finding other places to hold up for a while.
Yep.
But as you finish up this conversation, the body is fully dissolved.
The head was removed and
The head
thankfully
was
put
removed.
away from the body.
And I get my eye.
There's still some acid dripping from the head, but it's not like,
It will be okay.
it's mostly inert at this point.
As long as we don't, Yeah.
Don't give it a kiss.
Yep.
Give it a good
Don't.
French kiss.
Ew. puts the head in a bag, just kind of ties the bag, puts it over his shoulder.
Okay.
As Xylus looks at that shoulder like, but that's my spot.
Does Victoria get the eye?
Yeah, she would have gotten it before.
Okay.
Yeah. And then upon that, it seeing that Silas has lost his spot, Victoria will be like, kind of crashed out, like, you want to be carried?
It looks at you, looks at Ashira, looks back at you. Wide eyes, like eyes go different directions wide. And just kind of climbs on top. You realize he's hefty.
He's a heavy boy. I mean, you both have the same strength, so.
It's more of Ashira's used to it, but for someone who has never held him,
Yeah.
this is
And
weight.
let's not forget that Victoria is kind of smaller than Shira.
Yeah, that's fair.
But she'll deal. She'll just. Why not?
As once you begin to leave this cave, the wolves, they aren't back yet. They're still out hunting. Over here.
Oh, hopefully they're smart enough to leave.
They might come back. It is a den that somebody rudely decided to take over. So maybe they'll stay here and it will be fine. But you don't know. You never know. If they're smart enough to think that far ahead, then they'll probably stay away. But considering the 2 legs is gone, she jostles the bag on her shoulder. They will probably come back. And I would not recommend caving in the den.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would hate to continue to have this thing dripping on my shoulder throughout the walk.
Let's just go then.
So you're gonna try to walk through the night, because it's starting to get late.
Probably just, you know.
It might be best for us to sleep a little bit.
Yeah, I think that'd probably help a bit.
Especially since I did use a spell. It'd be nice to have all my spells back in case something happens when we get back to town. But it all depends on you guys. I'm only here for the ride back. Metaphorically speaking.
Yeah.
So you're gonna find a place to camp.
Or just secure either way.
Whoever.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
What?
I thought she said
Gonna
something. I
assume
got
that
cut off.
everyone's...
That's what I thought too.
Whatever works best.
Okay.
There we are.
Then I guess we're in consensus for camping then.
Anyway, I'll be right back.
All right. In fact, we can probably take a small break then.
Lady, I need to get some water.
Yeah,
Same.
rehydrate, peoples.
Yeah, brick.
We'll be back.
Yeah.
Rehydrate.
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 I've returned. Am I the only one back? Oh no. I might be the only one back. What am I supposed to do alone? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Darkness. There's only darkness here. At least no one knows about my secret. That's... Man, I am tired. Who knew only sleeping for 3 hours would make you exhausted, mentally and physically? Couldn't have foreseen that. Oh, man. Come on, Taco Bell now. That's really bad for me. It's like 10, man. And again, stoners get Taco Bell 1, so who cares? Is there a Qdoba? I don't think I've ever had Qdoba, actually. I kind of want Chipotle. Chipotle's been going downhill, man. I haven't tried... No, I think I've tried Qdoba. Yes. No. To do then.
I am back. Ooh. Whew.
Did someone say they're back? What?
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, hello!
Hello.
Congratulations on your kill today.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You killed
Yeah.
him good. He took his head. And yeah, seems pretty good.
I am back.
Yeah.
Hello. Quick
I'm
question.
happy. Yes.
What is your guys' opinion on the Gordita Crunch from Taco Bell?
I mean, I don't eat a lot of Taco Bell, but
The
I think it's pretty good.
Okay. You
I
had me
think
going there for a second.
I think the only time I had Taco Bell was that one day that Anna took me to it.
Oh no, it's back. The pain.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. The other time was at your house.
Was it good at least?
Yeah.
Okay. It's giving me a heart attack.
Well, I don't eat a lot of. I don't eat a lot of to begin with, but yes, it's good.
I mean, generally, especially for your colon, I'd argue that that's a good thing. But at the same time, your soul is lacking something if it doesn't have Taco Bell.
See, my main thing is why I don't eat a lot of Taco Bell is because they put too much cheese there, and the cheese is not good for me.
But the cheese is the best part.
And for me, my
know.
main thing is that my diet, my mind is so focused on trying to get enough iron because apparently I can't hold iron or absorb iron at all.
Right. Okay. That's fair though. I understand that.
That's why I try to eat a lot of red meat as much as I can.
I understand that. Frog, I know you're listening out there. You like Taco Bell, right? Right? Can't just be me and Anna. We're alone.
Let's see what pops up because I'm watching the
Yeah.
stream that you have up.
I mean, he doesn't have to answer. I don't want to pressure for. I mean, it's a very personal question, right? Do you like Taco Bell or not? It's because if you're into it, you kind of have a relationship, right? Like a real. You got something going on. If you're not into Taco Bell, they're just strangers, you know.
Yeah.
Occasionally they're very tasty strangers, but like still they're strangers, man. What can you say? What can you do? I mean, ultimately, as stated, it is better for your health to not have Taco Bell, as with any fast food, really. But
Oh yeah.
at the same time, though,
Yeah, it's a little bit more convenient at times. So, but that's
yeah, it perks you up.
yeah.
Makes you feel good. You had a shitty day, you just no. No, don't say it ain't so, Frog. They have to have Taco Bell up in Canada. No. What is this cruel world
No.
about?
then
He's
how-
never even had Taco Bell.
Well, hopefully
Frog.
one day you'll come down and we'll be able to give you some.
Frog,
Mhm.
all right? Just give me a time and a day. I'll get you a ticket, man. We'll get you to a Taco Bell somewhere, okay? Preferably after eating edibles, but if not, then just regular ass Taco Bell. Either way.
Taco Bell.
I can't. He spelled it Taco Bell. He spelled it Taco Bell.
But you did try to spell it correctly, so give him that.
Man,
I heard regular ass Taco Bell.
I actually don't know if Taco Bell is in Canada. I don't know. I wouldn't think so, but at the same time, I also would be very because you guys have KFC and stuff in Taco Bell, right?
What?
I mean, KFC and Taco Bell. KFC.
You all right there, buddy?
No. I'm tired, and now I'm learning that there may not be Taco Bell in Canada. It's a terrible night, and I nearly died in the game. Everything's terrible.
To be fair, if if I didn't try to get you up, I was gearing up to run over, tag you with a with a cure wounds, and then run back to my space.
Okay. Actually, no. Frog, you are in luck. There are Taco Bells in Canada. They all seem to be on like the border edge, you know, where the Great Lakes are. Like, we're talking about like one in Quebec. Most of them are in Ontario. They're all located like in Hamilton. There's a few in Hamilton, with one in Niagara Falls. Vaughan, Oshawa. Well, maybe. I'm gonna have to like go on no sleep though, in order to get the effect. So, but they exist, Frog. They exist in Canada. They do. They do exist in Canada. There's one that's like closer to Montreal, but like that one's still kind of far off. So I don't know where you live, but like, is the Deep River near you? Can you swim the Deep River? You might be able to get to Taco Bell that way. It's worth it, I swear. Especially if you go swimming, because you'll be really hungry. So. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm shocked right now. I'm shell shocked. I'm taco shocked. Taco shell. Heart shell.
He's losing it.
Everything's
Okay,
happened to go wrong in one night for him.
I'm just gonna sit here and eat these not as good tacos. Because I'm eating dinner yet. So eat these in seconds.
Tacos?
Who's all back?
I'm back.
I think we're all back.
Nobody's back. We're all gone.
Sound off.
Yo.
Sound off!
somebody have not ever had Taco Bell? I just don't understand.
Yeah, I think we're all here.
I could make
Yeah.
a joke, but I'm not gonna. Not on stream.
Not my stream. I don't care if you think about it.
Anyway. Okay, so you did battle with this acid-filled man, and now you set on returning back to the town of Nidra to report your findings. Should make camp for the night, and yeah, I will say the night is peaceful. There's, as you're all taking your watches respectively, you can tell there's definitely a calm that came over the forest. All the tension has left. Well, when the morning comes, you continue a journey back on the road, soon reaching the town by about maybe an hour or two.
Midday?
Yeah, an hour or two after noon.
Thing that Ashira would state on the walk back is when the guy said the 4 hands will take you. Do you think he was talking about the elements on the talisman?
Since there's
So like the
possibly a
elements will
chance.
take us?
Possible chance. But I rather
That's
Let-
something.
whoever can research it quickly research it.
All right. It's like, just critical thinking here. Small talk, so we're not just walking in silence. But, yep.
Okay. But on the road, nothing else on the road, but you do return back to the town. Town's in full swing as always during the day. People out and about doing their work.
I guess we're going towards his office.
Yep.
Yes, your companion.
I am now visibly annoyed.
Auric does not understand.
Ashira's just gonna kind of lean over to Orc and go, I think we're gonna go see her boyfriend again.
But is it really appropriate for us to be there? I mean, really, like, again, not that I've ever been in a relationship, of course, but I have noticed that generally you do these things privately, right? I just don't. I don't want to impede, especially with an individual of my size. I'd rather not get in their way. You know, maybe we should just leave it to her. I can go back to the bar. We can give them some space. What do you think?
Alright, I'll go
I
with
think
you.
it'll be good. I think it'll be good to at least give them the head, as proof that whatever was after us is no longer coming after us.
I've
And then
completely
we
forgotten.
leave them.
I've completely forgotten about it. I am so sorry. Oh, yes, you're right. Business comes first before pleasure.
Yes.
Yes, but we should make haste soon after.
Uh-huh. I
Yeah,
see
no,
that.
she's getting more visibly annoyed.
And the thing is, Orc is not like he's trying to whisper, but clearly he's not. You know, like it's the most not whispering whisper ever because that's not how he does things.
He is not subtle.
Yeah, I think he gets the idea that if you just lean down and kind of look like you're whispering, people can't hear you as well.
And Ashira's just
that-
starting things just to start things. Just because I figured something out, I think.
She's just being a little shit.
Yes, her true colors have arisen. She doesn't need to be a noble at the moment.
Oric is just trying to be a supportive friend.
You know, maybe the dragon doesn't fall too far from the tree.
Maybe what?
Maybe the little drake doesn't fall too far from the tree.
Oh. Oric doesn't get that either. As far as he's aware, both of you are very pleasant and very
Yeah,
full
I'm
of energy.
Pretty
So.
sure that Victoria is still carrying your. What is it?
Silas.
Does, yeah. I was about to say your legs child.
Yeah, I hate to say it, I'm imagining Victoria carrying Silas like a child carrying a cat.
What? Because she wouldn't know how to carry him correctly.
Like she's trying, like any child would, but like the little legs are just kind of dangling and the tail's just kind of dragging across the floor.
Depends on how long he actually is.
Oric notices how Victoria is struggling just a little bit with holding Xylus properly. No, he kind of leans down a bit. It's like, would you like me to carry him? I mean, you know, if you ever get tired, right?
I got him. Thank you, though.
Okay, just want to make sure our little friend is comfortable as well. I don't believe that their feet are supposed to drag on the ground like that.
He's long boy.
Are you doing okay, little friend? Again, genuine concern.
He just kind of looks up at you with like the wide eyes and just kind of draconic, yeah. Little chirp of yes.
All right. Oric
I
understands this, nods his head, and goes very well.
So do I, so she just gives a big smile.
All right.
Okay.
Let's move on then.
So you continue on towards the town hall. And stepping inside, you don't even have to say anything. The guards already point you towards his office.
Aya goes ahead and just knocks on the door.
The door is already, like, cracked open a little bit. He's like, it's open.
I guess the group goes in.
Yeah, but I'm assuming everyone enters.
Yep.
He looks up from his desk, and those who stands up is like, oh, you're back. So, how'd it go?
Awesome the head.
The what now?
Tosses the bag. You said to toss it
Where do you toss it?
onto the desk.
And he's just like, I would say the bag is soaked at the bottom with whatever blood that drained out.
Yeah.
So he gets all this, like, he's like, I didn't need that paperwork anyway.
Happy to help.
Why did we enter Kusagaki mode? What happened?
But he takes one look at the bag, and he's just like, I don't even want to look inside.
Yeah, it's a head in there.
Yeah, I figured.
Also, it's missing both eyes.
What?
You don't need to know.
Org was about to agree, like, yeah, what? No either.
He's just like, he just lifts the bag and sets it on the floor. Then scooches it away with his foot.
Give him, I guess, the amulet and the wand.
Orc is just murmuring to himself now. He's like, I was very upset that he spit acid at me, but if he was blind, I feel terrible for him. How awful it must be to live in a world without sight.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, we'll give him the wand and the amulet that we are...
Okay.
Yep.
So he takes it, he's like, what is this?
was on the dead guy.
He looks at the wand. He's like, I'm no spellcaster or anything, so.
I'm sure spellcasters here to work with you can identify it for you.
There's maybe one or two I can get a hold of within the next hour or so. And this, he takes a look at it and he's like, well, that's a clue. That's a big clue.
We also have one other thing that was on the body. She kind of goes into the side bag of her backpack, pulls out the talisman. He kept saying the 4 hands will.
Let me say, he only had the talisman. He never had an amulet.
Okay.
That's when we said talisman. I assumed that was the amulet. So,
Okay.
or when you said amulet, I thought it was the talisman.
Interchangeable.
Yeah. I just want to point that out. I was like, I don't know where it came from, but he had no amulet. It was only a talisman.
Okay.
But he's looking at the talisman and he's looking it over and he's like, yeah, that's a big clue, all right. An unfortunate clue, but it's a clue. I'll hold on to this anyway, and I'll get you your wand back whenever someone can take a look at it. But you did good. You did good. Uh-oh. No, I crossed out a roll 20 this time too.
It happens.
We also consciously just want to leave roll 20. We don't want to deal with the shit anymore.
Right? He goes into the little chest under where there's a chest in the corner he goes into. And so, how much trouble did he give you guys?
Other than kept spewing acid. That's about
I
it.
mean, I suppose I
Did-
nearly died at some point.
Yeah.
Huh. Well,
Hurt
alright.
my Drake. Yeah, he was a little bit of a problem.
I still feel like it's some of his acid under my scales, and it burns. I'm sure a good bath will get rid of that.
I'm sure it will. He turns around and sets 4 sacks of coin down again. It's like, it was just going to be 100, but considering what you were up against, I gave another 50 each.
Oh, thank you very much. Very generous of you.
So it's 150 each.
Thank you very much.
And I'll have this wand looked at and return to you when it's done. And I'll have to make some announcements within the next couple of days. Until then, you're free to do whatever.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys again, I should probably... He looks down at this desk, and you can just see, like, all the papers that were on his desk are, like, now covered in, like, old coagulated blood. Just on his desk, he's like... I gotta get back to this.
I also have a question.
Yeah.
Is there a post? Do we have like an established mail carrier in this area yet?
He's like, nothing, like, super official, but ships come and go all the time. I mean, usually they carry messengers.
All right. I gotta probably let my dad know that I'm okay.
Well, yeah, you should. Yeah, you have families now. You should probably let them know.
Yeah.
If you feel like they should know.
Absolutely. It's terrible not knowing if your if your loved ones are okay or not.
He's just looking at Orc like, are you okay?
Oh. He's beginning to remember that he himself has not sent any letters to, the mother who raised him, or any of his friends, or, like his best friend, or that girl that always wanted to hang out with him for some reason.
Shira's gonna kind of nudge his side. Gonna kind of nudge his shoulder and go, we can write a couple letters together, all right? Come on.
Yes, I think I should do that. A couple, 3, 4. I'll count later.
You go do that.
Yes. He's like about to leave in a hurry, realizing the kind of deep shit he may or may not be in. He's considering.
Or I guess a report to his commanding officer.
Essentially, kinda, yeah.
When you have 25 missed calls from your NCO.
He's retired and the fear of God is still stuck in him.
At that point, you better leave it as you're dead.
Missing in action.
Uh-huh.
I was watching this one guy. He said there was only one time he slept through all of his alarms while he was in the army. It was still in basic training. There was only one time he slept through his alarms. He woke up all peaceful and shit, opened his eyes, his drill sergeant is standing over him smiling and laughing. He's like, his room was trashed because he fucked up his room while he was still asleep. And they put him through hell.
Yeah, he's never gonna fall asleep. He's not gonna sleep in again.
He only did it once, and that was it. No more.
Never did it again.
He learned quick. Boy, did he learn quick.
At least his bones weren't broken. At least he left his body alone.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that sounds about right.
But anyway, or is Orc rushing out of the office now?
Yeah, literally, you just see Orc's like, I need to go get some pen and paper. I'll meet you. I'll meet you back at the bedroom, the tavern, or wherever. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.
Don't forget to get me pen, paper, and Victoria. Do you want to write a letter to your folks?
Just kind of like a small size, like I might as well.
As you say that, he had already slammed the door, and you could hear him running away.
Just having
But then
footsteps leaving.
But then you hear the footsteps come back. He opens the door and goes, "I'm sorry, I think I interrupted you. Did you say something?"
No, you're good.
No, something about paper.
More pen and paper.
Right. Oh, for you. Right. Of course. You need to be considered. Yes. Absolutely.
And
Thank
her.
you. And, and Victor. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Aya, would you also like to send a letter?
No.
Okay. He slams the door, runs off again. Wait, you can hear him running further now, like there's stairs or whatever. He's like, and then like when you think he's gone, all of a sudden you hear he slams open the door again, and then he just like runs past everyone, goes straight up to whatever his name is,
Samuel.
Samuel just like grabs his hand like in a bit of a hurry. He's like with both of his hands, just shakes it vigorously and go, "Oh, by the way, I meant to say this, but thank you so much for the potion. It saved my life, and I just want to say you have a great taste in women, and I hope that your relationship goes well." have a good. Goodbye.
At this point, and probably hearing that Victor is trying not.
And then like he just speeds off again.
Samuel is so fucking confused.
and then now like you hear a trail on him, it does not come back.
Like you can see
Come on, Victoria, let's go.
He's just like looking at the door, just like looks at the three of you, like the two of you as you're leaving. It's like, and then Aya's like, "What the fuck just happened?"
And Shira is heading out as well. And
That's like
thank
the
you.
first. That's like the first time you've seen Sam just like be not professional. He's just like, what the fuck just happened?
Thanks.
Well, if I would know. Aya just leaves because she's like, I'm done.
You can hear
Let
him
us,
getting out a wine bottle.
Oh, Shira's gonna kind of look to Samuel for a second and go, let us know if there's anything else we can do while we're here. Alright?
He's just like, yeah, you deserve rest, so just go rest.
Alright.
And he goes back to cleaning up his desk from the mess you made, and then
And trying to figure out what was said.
trying to figure out what he needs to do, trying to process what the fuck just happened.
Ashira is so happy with herself in this moment in time. Uh,
But you all step outside. Orc is nowhere to be seen. He is likely in the market area getting whatever was asked.
Just pen and paper. And you know what? Even though Aya said no, at this point he's just getting it for everyone, just in case.
So you get an ink pen for everyone.
Ink pen, paper for everybody.
Okay. Let me see here.
Ashira is going to also
Yeah, how
add
much-
that small little bag that was on the guy for the 12.
Uh-huh.
Split it up between the 4.
Okay. So everyone gets the 3.
And yeah, everyone gets 3.
All right.
Let's see. An
Three
ink,
goldie.
an ink pen is 2 copper apiece.
Okay.
So
So it's 8 copper.
8 copper.
Oh.
A bottle of ink.
Okay.
They're 10 gold per bottle.
I mean, we can share, right?
Yeah.
Actually,
It doesn't really say how much ink can go on paper or anything. There's no... I don't think so anyway. Let me double check.
yeah, did they specify? Because if not, I'll just say we'll get 2.
I'm looking
But-
through the stuff. It doesn't say anything about it.
The DM's discretion.
I'll say one bottle of ink could probably fill a page front and back. One piece of paper front and back. Make it easy.
Well, that's a lot then.
Just get 2 then.
No, that seems like too much. Because like a bottle of ink is only an ounce, so
So if a bottle of ink is about an ounce, and I'm going off of the fact of the Indian ink,
yeah, 1 ounce,
that-
bottles.
yeah, those are 1 ounce bottles. Those can fill up at least if you're using them for calligraphy writing.
Mm-hmm.
Those could fill up at least 5 pages.
I'll go off of that then.
See, that makes a lot more sense for 10 gold. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm just thinking like that goes expensive as fuck.
So it's a 1 single ounce bottle of ink can go 5 pieces of paper or parchment.
That's more understandable. We'll get 2. We'll get 2 ink bottles. Well,
Get 2 ink
things,
bottles. Okay, so that's another 20 gold.
All right, so it's 20 gold, and then that's.
Now you're looking for.
No,
Are you looking for paper or parchment?
what's the difference in this particular case?
Well, parchment is obviously like, what is it, like papyrus or something?
I guess.
Well,
But,
paper
I mean,
is
just
like.
make it.
Oh, there is a difference. There's a price difference.
I see. There's a price difference.
Parchment is a little more expensive because it.
Paper is more expensive.
Paper should be more expensive because it's more processed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that makes
Paper is 2 silver per sheet for 1 sheet, and parchment is 1 silver for 1 sheet.
Go with the parchment.
Wait, paper is how much?
Paper is 2 silver per sheet.
Well, parchment is 1.
Yeah.
All right, he buys 10 pieces of paper. That's
Paper?
good enough. Paper.
Okay.
She said paper. His brain right now is just going. What was it? Parchment. But if the clerk is if he's at in the market and then like the merchant's asking us like, would you like parchment or paper? His brain is like, she said paper. She said paper.
Paper makes it look more formal.
So that hamster wheel's on full blast, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like, which one looks nicer? Paper it is then.
Would you like sealing wax?
Is it necessary?
I don't know, probably. Unless you're gonna turn it into a scroll. In that case, you're gonna need a scroll case.
I would just get the sealing wax.
I think the sealing wax is a little bit more cost efficient.
Yeah.
He's like, whichever one's simpler, I guess.
The scroll case is simpler to use, but the sealing wax is more cost efficient, which makes 0 sense.
That really doesn't. You would think
because the scroll case is a scroll case is 1 gold, while sealing wax is 5 silver.
Oh.
Ow.
Well, I guess, I don't know. In this case, I guess you'll get the sealing wax because I think it'll be funnier to see him try to use sealing wax.
Go for it, sure.
The 2 nobles can show him.
Orc is like painstakingly using like 2-3 fingers to go.
Like Oric is used to working with scrolls, but
scrolls, weapons, bandages, and carts.
Yeah.
This is completely out of his wheelhouse.
So you're gonna get sealing wax.
Yeah, so that's
5 silver.
5 silver plus the 20, so that's 25, and then you know what? 26. Let's just say he spends 26, and he just gives the guy the extra 2 copper as tip, as thank you or whatever.
Fair enough. So 26 silver.
Yeah. He just grabs all of it, make sure he's not dropping anything. Goes, thank you, and then bolts. You've never seen a dragon man run the way he did.
Man who is as big as he is.
Right, probably like causing like mini earthquakes as he's stomping away.
I mean, he could take somebody out with that.
He kind of looks like he stole it. Clearly didn't.
But yeah, I don't know where the 3 of you were heading.
Oh, I was just gonna go back to the bar.
Go back to the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we were gonna meet up.
Okay, the 3 of you were sitting there waiting. You probably, I will assume you got your drinks already.
Yep, paid for Oryx.
Okay, I would say if you're paying, it's like a silver per drink for the alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was buying herself a bottle, her own.
So you're buying a whole bottle.
Yep.
So that's a gold then.
I'll and my share of the 3 gold to get each of us a decent amount, so a bottle each.
Fair enough. But you do
Round
hear...
it up.
Okay. You do eventually hear the thunderous footsteps of a dragonborn approaching at high speed.
Here he comes.
I like to imagine before you even hear it, you see like the drinks, like the ale. Just, like,
Oh yeah, just like slowly.
Oh no, it's like Jurassic Park.
he just like or just busts through the door. It's like, excuse me, I apologize for the rude entrance. He looks around to see like if you guys gotten the table.
Wave him down.
He sees you waving, just like bolts over. You've never seen a man this large move so fucking quick before.
I'm gonna, you know what? Just because you gotta get through this area while people are here and people are working, roll a dexterity check. Just to see how graceful you are. You are not graceful.
That's a save.
That's a save, but it's still the same modifier.
Same modifier. You're right.
Oh, I wasn't kidding. You could take somebody out with this.
Yeah, he's.
Can I just like smack someone in the face by accident with my tail?
Oh yeah,
Just, like,
you hit people with your tail. You knock someone over.
George, my drink!
like he goes over a table, drops it, immediately turns around to go help up the people that he knocked over. He's like, I'm sorry. Are you okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You good? Okay, here. Like if you guys drink fucked up, he like gives him a silver. Here, I'll get you a new one. Sorry about that.
It's on me.
You sure?
Yeah, I already bought you your drink. You're good.
Oh, okay. Well, he just like finally sits down after calming down a little bit. He's like, how do you people shop? It's so stressful.
Get used to it.
I'm just used to the inventory sergeant just handing me things. Oh man. Ugh. He just like grabs, he just downs the beer or the ale. Just like
You set the bottle down. You set all the paper and pen and ink down, and the sealing wax.
I think I got everything.
Looks like you did.
Hopefully we're not missing anything.
I don't think we are.
Okay. Orc passes out everybody's their pens, and then he puts one of the ink bottles in front of Asira and Victoria, and then puts the other one in front of Aya himself.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
He puts Aya's pen in front of her. He gets out a piece of paper. It's like, here you go.
I don't need to send a letter to anyone.
He's like trying to think about who to write to, and he hears you say something about letter someone. It's just like, huh? You don't know who to send the letter to?
I don't
What?
have anyone.
Oh, you don't have anyone. Oh, well, I mean, that's not true. You have your friend, don't you? Here.
Shira almost falls down.
I understand if you're shy, but they say boldness is quite refreshing in a relationship.
I'm
Is he,
not in a relationship with him.
He's not paying attention anymore. He's writing, "Dear mother, I hope."
Aya just takes her bottle and goes upstairs.
Wow.
And Shira just kind of looks down, just like, oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving every second of this. Because I know it's gonna come full. In her mind, I know it's gonna come full around. I'm expecting it to come around.
But
You
bite
know
you in
what?
the ass.
Yes. She's just like, I'm loving every second of it.
Apologize for not writing. Had many adventures. I was at some point on an island with some good new friends of mine. We were stuck there for a while. I completely forgot to write you back. I'm sorry. Don't worry. We escaped. They were bad guys. We're good.
We lived.
We're
I
alive.
lost my armor though, so I'm sorry. I know you spent a lot of time polishing it after the war, but I'll make it up to you at some point. I don't know what to write anymore. Have a great day.
You should wish her well.
Oh yes, actually, I changed my mind. I do have something I would like to say. I hope you are doing well, and that the gods have blessed you with good health and long life, as it has been since the day I left.
There.
Also, how are the petunias? I hope that they are looking good.
Shira's just like, okay, that was very wholesome, and I enjoyed that. That was good.
All right. With lots of love, Ulrich. Okay. That's one down.
All right. Do you want me to show you how to use the sealing wax?
See it? It looks.
All right.
Oh. I guess I've never used this before. Do you just
A lot
jam
of
it?
people
You like he picks up the stick, is like of wax. Like, do I just jam it on there? Do I smear it?
No. Ashura is gonna show him how to use the sealing wax properly. And once it's on there, it's been dripped on there, so it seals it properly. As it's still cooling down, she will then explain that this is the point where most people, if you have a noble ring or a signet, you would press it onto the cooling wax in order to leave an indent.
I see. Well, I don't really have. Kind of like rummages through and finds his. Does it matter what symbol I use?
No, it just has to be something small enough that it will sit on the wax.
I see. He pulls out the trophy that he got from killing that Skies and Noble. His signet, whatever that ring was or whatever. Just like, what's that? Like that? Does that work?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
You
guys notice-
this is gonna be interesting because he's sending this this letter into the Empire, but it has a Volskaizen seal.
I know.
Like, you guys can tell, like, just by looking
Fair.
at this ring, that although it is old and worn, it is clearly a very nice fucking ring.
Oh yeah.
Like, not something Auric would normally have on him. So he is self-professed a pretty normal dude in terms of background.
That's perfectly fine.
Okay.
So now that you know how to use it, I'm gonna go back and write my letter, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you.
Alright. You're welcome. Looks to Victoria as she kind of sits for a second. Go, do you need help?
I got it. Especially since I'm in love this long.
Okay.
I'm just dreading to
That's
actually make
Victoria on
this.
the back.
And she's like, kind of like, somewhat has her head down. It's like, I kind of don't want to do it, but I gotta do it.
Dear are you
Let them
doing?
know that you're alive. You know?
Please don't kill me. I
Yeah.
know it's been
Honestly, I can do.
over a month since I sent you your letter last. I have a good excuse. I was imprisoned on an island with not so friendly people. I'm sorry. Please don't yell at me when I come back to visit. I'm sorry. But I made new friends, and they're very nice. They are very reliable, and oh yes, I suppose they are female. I don't know why you asked me to specify whenever I meet new people if they are feminine or not, but yes, they are all very wonderful women.
Oh, jealousness.
I can
You
just
see,
imagine.
Shiro, as soon as you say that, just wide-eyed.
Oh, or it looks up. Oh, yeah, I do apologize. It's not. I don't usually write this. It's just for some reason. Every time I write her a letter, she insists on knowing the gender of the person that I befriend. I guess.
Who
It's
is
a little
this?
strange,
Who is
but
this
I
letter
assume
to?
that she's to his good old friend
Oh, right.
Natasha, aka Nat,
Right. Okay.
that stayed in the military after he retired, and yeah, insists on getting letters every month on the dot, which he has not done because he has been imprisoned and kind of sent on some stuff, and he's in trouble.
Shiro just kind of like, okay, yeah, I understand that.
seriously, she's always been a weird one. But she's very kind after she's done getting angry at me and other people and things. Especially things. Poor chair.
But Ashira's
Fair.
gonna kind of look at Oric for a second, like just really quiet, just kind of look, and be like, "Nah, okay. Well, either way, I'm gonna go right to my dad and at least let him know I'm alive."
Sounds like a wonderful idea.
And that's what she does. She writes.
In the midst of Oric writing his second letter, Victoria would start writing her own letter.
Okay.
So now we have a letter writing party.
Oh yeah, we went from drinking to letter writing.
Well, Aya's up in her
To letter
room.
writing and drinking.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Aya is going to kill Oric in his sleep, is what's gonna happen.
Kill all
Or-
3 of you in your sleep.
Oric is gonna wake up with a fucking, like, he's gonna wake up and go, oh, it's hard to breathe for some reason. It's strange. Just see, like, a dagger plunged into his heart. Oh, that's so no wonder I felt so cold, even though it's summer.
What?
What could I have done to deserve this?
Are you right?
I good. I'm alive
Y'all,
for now.
y'all take your time to write your letters, and you're gonna send them off. Pete, there, yeah, you know, just go into the docks. It's easy to tell what ships are leading, and you kind of gather which ships are going where. If you ask around, they'll let you know. And you send your letters off appropriately.
Oric is gonna have to be there for a little while, because he ended up writing like 7. It's like, this one is for my mother, goes to the Empire, this one's for Nat, this one goes to the Empire, this one is for Reggie, this one goes to Kayomi, this one goes to, and what's that place called again? On the other side of the continent? Not the B country, but the other country?
Astra?
Yeah, that one. I think he's from that one.
Okay.
All right. And this one is for my friend. There you go. Thank you very much. Okay. The worst part of the day. Writing. He's looking at his hands like they just committed some horrible crime against nature.
I've got ink on them.
He's got ink on him. It's like he has like horrible memories from school. Everyone calling him a dunderhead because he can't remember basic shit. The only thing he knew how to do was write poetry and plant flowers, but they don't give grades for planting flowers, unfortunately.
That is true.
Oh man. But yeah, mission accomplished.
Joel.
Mission accomplished and now bed.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll get your letter sent off, and then you all go to rest in your rooms. And you can all level up to level 4.
Oh dear. Okay.
As we're ending the session here.
Oh, okay. Well, Character Mancer, do your job, please.
So yes,
This
everyone roll your hit points for whatever class you're taking.
3! Yay!
3.
Is that good?
That is not good.
All the 3.
It's not good, but
Guys,
Oh shit!
oh hey,
Wait,
Victor.
that's hit dice.
I mean that's hit dice. You didn't do your character mancer, but
I'm doing my character. Oh yeah.
I'll still
No, I'm doing.
just replace whatever number is there. I think it's a 5. Just replace it with an 8.
Yeah.
So I can just hit roll on the HP thing, right? Character
Yep.
Mancer.
Yep.
No, it's not the right one.
Also 3.
Ow, it
fucked.
really does not like us right now.
It really
We're
doesn't.
fucked. We're
Uh,
absolutely fucked, dude.
So, the fighter, ranger, and cleric got a 3 in all their hit die rolls, while the warlock gets an 8.
I am 100% taking mobile.
Yes, you can also take a feat if you wish to.
That's I didn't think this far actually. So
I am 100% taking mobile.
If you want a suggestion for a feat,
I could.
sure. I mean, what do you think would be good to make my war cleric not die?
Warcaster.
Forecaster.
Oh, good point. Good point. Yes, you're right.
Because
Warcaster
the
would be
next-
nice.
Next build of score, I'm just gonna bring up my dexterity to 18. So, no, 19. So,
I
Yeah.
need to actually figure out, do I want to do a feat or
I
ability
want to do
score?
18 and then make this a
Um,
6. What do I do? This is 16?
What's
I
that?
I will have to actually think
Ah,
about
okay.
that.
Yeah, I'll do a feat this time.
I'm sorry, Creepin, what were you saying?
I was just. I don't even remember.
Oh, I get another cantrip. Cool.
Yes. Yes, you get another cantrip.
Hey,
You know
and
what?
we end the
Darkness
stream
might be an
here.
issue for me.
We should just end the stream here.
No,
Okay.
I'm
I-
leveling people up before I end stream, so.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, I'll add light. Why not?
Probably a good idea.
So I don't have to rely on torches all the time.
You could just light up your sword.
Yeah, there you go. Right? Wouldn't that be cool? So then I get 8 level 1 spells. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we already have 8, so we're good. And then
It
4
says
level
8, but
spells.
4 of them are your domain spells, so.
Right, I see. Okay, so we're good.
Don't worry. In between sessions, I'll add all the spells that you can have access to your sheet, and then the little bubbles next to the spell. When you look, you just fill in whatever ones you want prepared for the day.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Because I'll make it so much easier.
honestly, the magic item that Auric really needs is just the goggles of dark.
Oh, the goggles of night.
Yeah.
So he can wait. Does it help you see? Does it give you dark vision?
Yeah, goggles
Yeah,
of
it
night
does.
gives
Yeah,
you
it
dark vision.
Wow, that would be helpful actually. I mean, I just wasted. I mean, that would mean I just wasted a cantrip on this, but you know, whatever. It's okay. We have something for now.
What do I want?
It helps you for now, so.
Oh yes, you get a feat, don't you, Victoria? You're taking a feat.
I
me get
don't-
one caster.
Yeah,
I'm
don't forget about you, Christian, that you know all the spells.
I just told him what I was gonna do.
Yeah. Graven's gonna give me a. He's gonna do me a solid, so to make it a little easier.
Is he picking your list of spells?
I'm trying to think
He's
of
just gonna-
what's a. Yeah, I'm
just gonna-
gonna do what we do. Just add all the spells, and he can do with the bubbles. You know. Anyway, Alea, I'm trying to figure out what feat would be good for you.
Yes, I
I
am.
mean, I'm
I am. Whatever works best for a warlock, especially a chaotic one as me.
There is Shadow Touch is good.
Ooh.
Shadow-
So I was
Uh,
looking at two. But
yeah.
yes.
Shadow Touch increases your intelligence, wisdom, or charisma by 1. You learn invisibility and 1 first level spell of your choice, and it must be of illusion or necromancy.
Ooh. I like the sound of that.
And you can cast them each once a day, or you can use your spell slots to cast them of the appropriate level.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
I love
I
the
was
war
trying to
caster.
figure out what next spell I can get on my list of spells.
Yeah. There's also Tough if you want more hit points, but, you know.
No, I don't know that I'll shoot from the back.
Yeah, there's also Spell Sniper, which... Oh.
Spells are good.
If you took Spell Sniper, your Eldritch Blast will have a range of 600 feet.
Nobody's gonna wait for me.
And ignores cover. Half and three-quarters cover.
Do it.
But
She like gets over around the corner.
but I think Shadow Touch, or I do whatever you want. They're both decent.
Now I'm at
just
dilemma.
imagine, as soon as you can see or sense somebody, you can shoot them.
Yeah, as long
Yeah,
as
like a rocket
as long as they're not behind full cover, she could hit them.
Like, that's just fucking scary.
Especially when you have especially when you have Form of Dread.
Oh my
because I'm
god.
very scary bat lady.
Like, especially during the night, like, who, like, you
And
would be like a terror, a legend.
Yeah, because I can definitely see that in that cave, if you did not had any of those torches, I'm pretty sure all you could see is just the eyes.
Just the glowing eyes of your Form of Dread.
Yeah.
I don't think Orc knows you're a vampire.
No, she never made it any very clear.
No,
only-
no one knows.
No one.
The only one would know is the sheriff.
Okay.
Yep.
She did not advertise it, even though she made a reference to it here and there, especially during the when we were making our letters.
Orc has not put two and two together.
She does not advertise that she is in
He's a-
some four coast that
He's an experienced man, but he is not a very well educated man. They tried educating him. It didn't go so well.
it's more of like nobody asked any questions, so she's not going to answer yet.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So which one are you taking?
No, I'll take the sniper.
Spell Sniper? Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. 600 feet, baby. Let's go.
Again, nobody's going to wait for me.
Those
Especially
are
when we're like
so cool.
halfway covered.
Her Witch Bolt has a range of 60 feet now.
I think I'm gonna take the sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter? Okay.
feat.
And then I still get my one
spell.
extra spell regardless.
Yeah. But whatever slot you choose, whatever cantrip you... Or whatever spell list you choose it from, you have to use that spell list's ability for attack.
I'm so happy with both.
Okay.
I
Makes
see
it
the
You have 40 movement speed now.
yeah,
Oh, wow.
and
That's good.
when
Nice.
I make a melee attack against the creature, I don't provoke opportunity attacks from that creature.
Yeah, mobile is good.
Mobile
It's
is-
fun to play.
Mobile is great.
So basically, I can just disengage anytime I want after attacking one person.
Does that apply for your echoes as well?
I would think so.
Because if
What
it
I'm
does,
gonna
that's
do.
great. I mean, you always bring
think
it
what
back,
I'm-
but yeah, it's like
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this up so next one, which will be right after I get my Drake evolves, to get mounted combatant,
Okay.
because then I can fly and shoot from the back.
Amazing.
Yes. Sorry, my brain is like trying to figure out how to set this up so the dice fall the right way, so to speak.
Yeah.
But I don't think there is, as far as I'm aware of, I think this is going to work out and it will work good with the rest of the group because we're all technically medium-sized creatures. So when number 7 comes around, oh, that should work good then. You know, if for some reason
Wait, what are
I
we
don't
listening
die.
to?
don't know.
Christian?
Hmm?
What are you listening to?
Something playing?
Yeah, there was something about. Yeah. What are you listening to?
That's fucking weird. Hold on.
Figure out the extra spell I wanted.
Oh, that's weird.
What
I,
happened?
I was looking at Mind Spike.
Hold
Oh,
on. I
what?
think I need to. Okay, I'm done with my character. I think I need to restart Vivaldi because I think I might have done something really fuckled with the
Well,
workspaces.
We're done.
we're done, so you can close whatever.
Yeah.
So
Okay, but like no, it's like for some reason it's clicking on two things because I was clicking on something in my D&D's workspace, but then it clicked on the same thing in the stuff,
that's
which is
weird.
just like my random. That's what I'm saying. That's weird. All right, hold on. I might need to restart. I'm just gonna.
Well, I mean, we're done anyway, so. Woohoo.
Okay,
Anyways,
sorry about
I guess everyone can say goodnight to stream people.
Good night, stream.
Yep. Thanks
Bye.
for watching. Hope
Thank
it was
you,
fun to
Austin.
watch. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.